Should have paid attention to that beforehand. We live. Alright, we're good. Okay. Let me see. Is everything up and running? At the moment, it appears to be. Well, let's get everything situated. The reason I wait, by the way, to get everything situated until after the stream is live is because if I do it while the stream is live, I have problems. Or before the stream is live, I have problems. There are certain things that I cannot do until the stream is live. Like, connect chat on my phone. There we go. Chat is connected to my phone, even though it doesn't really matter, because I'm going to be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And that's not a big problem. Let me figure everything else out. Yeah, we should be good. Ignore the side deck of 3 Wavering Eyes. It's just a funny card, and I wanted to... There are ways to make Wavering Eyes work, but it's not really worth it right now. Is this you want the door open, cat? No, it is not that you want the door open. You want to find a way onto my bed. Okay. So, I guess I can get my spiel out of the way in a second. Let me wait for the thing to go out so everybody knows that I'm live. I made sure the thing is right, correct? Alright, everything seems to be correct. Yep. Yep, Performapal is spelled correctly. Yeah, bud? What is it? Hold up. Go ahead. Jump. Come on. If you're gonna jump up, cat. Give me 10 seconds. Give me 10 seconds. Okay? Here, bud. Come here. Nope. Come here. You wanna go up on my bed? You're gonna keep on trying. Hey, you just want up on my bed. Go ahead. You good? Hey, Mercury. Alright. That has been solved. Alright. Be careful, cat. Yo, how you doing? I haven't been in a while. Sorry I haven't been in a while. Don't worry about it, Ryder. It makes sense. You gotta do you first, man. I haven't been in a while while I've been... Oh, so you and your significant other have been on a trip. That makes sense. Don't worry about it, man. Alright, so Performapal won the poll for last week. As you noticed. Performapal is... How do I explain Performapal as a deck? Performapal is a deck that had infinite consistency in the world of Master Rule 3. In the world of Master Rule 3, Performapal was ridiculous. But in the world of Master Rule 4, they got destroyed by a ban list. Although, if they still had some of the cards that were available to them during Master Rule 3, I think they would have been fine in Master Rule 4, and probably today. But the problem is twofold, really. Performapal has not aged well. It has not aged well, and Performapal the game plan now just isn't there. Like it used to be. How you been, man? I've been good. Fifth deck. I did this. Yeah, why not? The problem, more or less, is that the game plan that Performapals want to do is both slow and it's not a game plan that is wholly viable anymore. It should take you about 10 seconds to realize what the goal of this deck is. It's beatdown. It's trying to go for a game as quickly as possible. There are issues with beatdown in the current world. Beatdown is a strategy that has been, for lack of a better term, beaten down by meta in general and the advancing of the game to a point where it's hard for beatdown to keep up. That being said, there are some decks. Did you try Gatling Ghoul? Did I try Gatling Ghoul? Yeah, I did. I have it in the deck. It's decent. That being said, the deck has some pretty decent tools to work with. Things like Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon and Gatling Ghoul are really good. Gatling Ghoul being just an ungodly amount of burn for a card to have. Odd Eyes Vortex being a negate and a shuffle that procs every time it's special summoned is it's really broken, and the fact that it can be brought out onto the field as many times as it can is very nice. They have a pretty good grind game if they can get that grind game going. It's just that unless your name is Eldritch, grind game decks aren't super amazing. That and let's take a shower now. And if you're still on, I'll tune in on my laptop. I'll turn on my laptop. All right. I'll see you then, Ryder. The problem also is that their extra deck kind of requires you to run other archetypes with them unless you're running Gatling Ghoul specifically. Gatling Ghoul requires a Performapal monster and a level 5 or higher Dark monster, which means you kind of have to run other cards than just Performapals, because I think they have a... Do you think Eldritch will ever stop being meta? No. Unless they hit them hard enough. Or the game progresses to a state where it's hard for Eldritch to make the plays that are making them good. Because, like... So there is a world in which Eldritch stops being meta. And it's the world where, aren't you using Performapal Odd Eyes Fusion monsters? Why aren't you using Performapal Odd Eyes Fusion monsters? There's one Performapal Odd Eyes Fusion, I think, that's, like, okay. There's, like, one. The Performapal Odd Eyes Fusions are kind of bad, all together. So there's, like, one, and that's Performapal Odd Eyes Metal Claw. And Metal Claw is only really good if you have, if you summon it with Poly. And it's so hard to summon this card with Poly. It's, like, it's okay. But I'd rather, like, remove cards from the field than poly away a target, or than do what Metal Claw suggests. Metal Claw isn't bad, but like the extra deck is kind of tight. You have Verde in the extra. I don't think that's how that works, because it doesn't... Hold up. So Verde doesn't say that it you're okay. This card's effect becomes that spell effect. So like it won't proc Poly. At least I don't believe it'll proc Poly. Like Performapal Odd Eyes Metal Claw won't get the effect because you are summoning it with the effect of Verde, not with the effect of polymerization. Because it must be summoned with polymerization. If it wants the unaffected by other cards effects. I don't think that's how that works. But if it does, then I'd play the card. A Witch Performapal? Yeah, we're playing the Witch Performapal. It gets poly? Yeah, but like... I don't know, it just feels inconsistent to me. Like, it's decent, but you have better ways of doing it. Here, we'll cut it down to 1 Vortex, and we'll run a copy of the card. It's an okay card. Where's the dress res? It hasn't been made yet. It's being made currently. Also, this isn't fucking, this isn't Bug Snacks. The deck is really inconsistent. It's consistent at doing what it wants to do. It falls short of doing anything else. Like, if you're going first, the best board you can produce is, like, maybe a Vortex and a Persona. And sans that, you're going to be ending on Baguska Pass a lot. Super Poly is amazing. But with how searchable Super Poly is at the moment, and how... It's not what it... Super Poly is, like, a really good card. It really is. But it's so hard to resolve. I would say you want Arc at 3 and Persona at 3 to see them. Arc, maybe. Arc, maybe. But Persona is so easily got to that it's not really necessary. And you need, like... You need to see so many of your Performapal names to get, like, the effects off. Do you think Fusion gets too much love compared to the other extra deck cards? Fusion gets so much love nowadays because it's the hardest to pull off from the extra deck. Like, people aren't gonna stop running Xyz and Synchro, because they're having problems with them. But, and whenever they get a revamp, it's always, like, amazing. Fusion, on the other hand, Fusion struggles very often unless your name is Alistair. If you want good cards, try running Silverclaw in the Minotaur. Silverclaw was okay. Silverclaw was okay. But the problem with Silverclaw is it only boosts the attack of Performapal monsters, and its scale isn't very good. So, like, I eventually took it out for Wisdom Eye just because I will resolve Wisdom Eye more than I will resolve Silverclaw. So I can, like, Wisdom Eye into, like, a Celestial to protect my Fusion monsters, or my extra deck monsters. I can shuffle into, like, Harmonizing or any of the other Magician Pendulums. I'm only running Celestial and Harmonizing because, like, Celestial and Harmonizing are probably the best searches for Wisdom Eye. And I, like, while Arc Pendulum is really good, we are running, like, Sky Iris so we can get rid of it. Or was it the Gorilla? Gorilla. There is a Minotaur. There is, like, an Odd Eyes Minotaur that's, like, bad, if I remember correctly. So there's, where's the stupid Minotaur? Here it is. Performapal, Odd Eyes, Minotaurus. Or, sorry, it's Minitaurus. But it's, like, all it does is make it so that Performapal and Odd Eyes monsters can inflict Pierce. And it's a 6 scale. Like, in an Odd Eyes deck, this is an okay scale. But in an anything else deck, a 6 scale is really annoying. We're running 6 scales, obviously. We're running Lizdraw and fucking Guitardle. But these are draws, and that's why we're running them. They advance our hand in a way. Are you using synchro, not even running one that can be synchroed? We're running a tuner. We're running Performapal Odd-Eyes Synchron. And we are running Meteor Burst to make, like, Absolute Dragon. We are running things that can be... We are running synchros. This is just to make Meteor Burst, more or less. Making a level 8 synchro in this deck is so difficult. Like, you have to run... You have to open ridiculously well to get a synchro on the board. It just, like... Making Meteor Burst is hard enough. Getting anything else on is damn near impossible. This is more or less here as fusion material. Supreme King Clearwing. It's hard enough to get Odd-Eyes Meteor Burst Dragon on the field. Getting Clearwing is... Use Harmonizing. Harmonizing is a good point. Harmonizing is here for that purpose. But I find Harmonizing is better used for, like, Daenerys the Timeless or Baguska. Or like, even then, just, like, generic Link material, too. Yeah. Harmonizing can be used for that purpose, though. And maybe I should have taken that into account when running Harmonizing. But, like, I need my extra deck. Like, maybe take out Dragosteplia, but there were just times that I would want Dragosteplia and not have it. There is a Wizard Synchro monster. There is. You're thinking of Luster Pendulum. The problem is that Luster Pendulum... Or not, You're thinking about the Pendulum, Link monster. The problem is that it's... No? What am I thinking of, then? I thought you were talking about Ignister Prominence. Which is the one that everyone says you should run in this deck. And I can't figure out why. It's not bad. It's like a non-targeting out to a lot of cards. But it does still target. That's not a Magician. There's not a... let's see. Magician. There's like... There is one. I think it's like a... Was it like an Enlightenment Paladin? Oh, well, there's these guys. So there's Arcanite, Arcanite, Explosive, and this one. No Time Gazer and Stargazer. We don't really need Time Gazer and Stargazer. The Paladin? Okay, so the problem with Enlightenment Paladin is that it's not very good in this deck. You can summon it, but it's not very good in this deck. All of the spells that you would want to resolve, you would want to resolve one time, more or less. It's not got a high enough attack value to be worth it. And the Battle Phase effect is probably the best part about it in this deck. And it's just not high enough. Like, in theory, it's a good card. In practice, it's just not good. Like, unless you are trying to resolve a specific spell multiple times, you just don't need it. It goes into a higher level one. I know that there's a, it's like a Pendulum Synchro monster, right? Bye-bye damage. High Paladin. Oh, yeah, Nirvana High Paladin. Nirvana High Paladin's pretty decent. What are all of these? Okay, let's see. I'm going to give you back all your points, Brian. Nordstar? I think I did that. I think I did that. Send in a deck file. I did this. I watched a couple replays. Jet Synchron, no. Gamers sent in like fucking 12 requests for games. No. I'm just giving you your points back so you can use them when we actually do it. Alright, let's see. The main focus of Performapal nowadays is beatdown. You kind of have to play Performapal as a sort of weird grind beatdown deck. You can recover a lot of your resources from playing Performapal in this way. But it's it feels weird to play Performapal in a way that it feels like it wasn't supposed to. Like, Performapal originally was meant to play very differently. But with the limiting of all of their consistency boosters, this is kind of how you gotta play the deck. Like, you don't really have another choice. High Paladin's effect is interesting. Nirvana. Oh. High Paladin. Let's see. Nirvana High Paladin. We can't summon this card, but it does look cool. What does it do? For this card, Synchro Summon, you can treat one Pendulum summoned monster you control as a tuner. Not bad. If this card you control is Synchro Summoned using a Pendulum summoned tuner, monster tuner, you can target one card in your graveyard, add it to your hand. That's not a bad effect either. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can have your opponent's life points. Why? Okay. If this card in the monster zone is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can place it in the pendulum zone. And it's pen scale. It's a scale 8. If a pendulum summon monster you control attacks for that battle, it cannot be destroyed by battle. Also, you take no battle damage at the end of the turn, or at the end of the damage step if a pendulum summoned monster you control attacked. All monsters your opponent controls lose attack equal to that. Yeah, that's cool. Until the end of this turn. Imagine using it with Odd Eyes effect and Dark Rebellion. It'd actually be really good. I just think that this is damn near impossible to get on the field. Like, the best deck to probably run this would be Odd Eyes, and Odd Eyes doesn't have a good level 3 monster. We can technically summon this with Lizdraw. If we... No. Yeah, if we got Meteor Burst, and we happen to have... So if we open a specific hand of Synchron, Persona, and Lizdraw, we could technically summon this card. It'd just be very difficult. Odd Eyes can technically summon this, if they can Synchro Summon. Because they do have a Synchron. I don't know, it's weird. Imagine using it with... Oh, yeah. Okay. So that being said, let's get into some duels. Why not? We might switch over to some other decks later, depending on how I like it. I mean, Odd Eyes doesn't really synchro, though. That's the thing. Odd Eyes doesn't really synchro. They're more of an Xyz and a Fusion deck. More or less. They synchro and they fuse. And that's about it. For the grand scheme of things. You know? Flexi, alright. Alright, start. Alright, Goblin. Alright, that works. Activate. Normal summon. Effect. We'll add pen source, add to hand. Activate Sky Iris. Pen summon. Your effect activates. We're just gonna pop that card. We'll just pop one, I think. Yeah, we'll pop the one. We'll add Synchron. Activate Synchron. Make a Baguska. There's, like, not much you can do going first. You kind of just, like, Baguska pass, you know what I mean? Sad but true. You don't have that many going first options in Performapal. Someone with the name F followed me. Okay. The nice thing is that Baguska Pass is still really powerful. Ooh, Odd Eyes. Interesting. Is that Spiral Strike? Oh, that's annoying. Well, there goes my Baguska. Got an Odd Eyes Fusion.
That's right, Ben. We need to.
What do you just don't just swing my fucking door open?
We need.
Oh yeah, knock now.
Not tomorrow. We need to buy you bug snacks.
All right, let's see. Sky Iris.
Cat.
Will add Persona Dragon to hand. Activate the effect. Summon Dissolver. That's fine. Activate effect. Want to join Discord call? Yeah, we can join Discord call. Here, I'm in general. Go ahead. Alright, let's special out some cards. Why not? Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing at the moment. Let's make...
Cat.
Is that really necessary?
Cat doesn't know what...
Shut up, Marcus. There, we're good. How you doing, Ryder?
I'm good. I'm refreshed. I took a week off with my lady. We went to my grandma's house. You know, she had a little pool and everything. We just relaxed, had fun. You know, something to basically make me feel alive again.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah. So how was your day, man?
My day was pretty good.
Okay. Oh, they did mention why there's not gonna be a ban list
They did?
very soon. The reason why there is a remote duel tournament soon. That's the thing.
Ah, okay.
So that's the reason why we don't see a ban list, because guess what? If they change the format, blah blah blah, and then they're gonna optimize their
Yeah.
ban, see the ban list. So they're waiting until then, even if it's, I think it's March 15 or 16. Then
March 15th or 16th? Oh my god,
that-
that's a distance.
yeah, because, yeah.
Well, why don't they just... This seems like it is something that could have been easily solved by just pushing back the effective date to pass the tournament.
I think I understand why
So what's the cat doing?
it's dumb. I understand that they want, you know, people to play the last remote duel with this current format.
Yeah.
With, you know, people that spend like I don't know, hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
What?
Yeah, I needed to invigorate myself because
Why did the cat wink
I
at me?
don't feel like, you know, doing deck profiles or anything like that for a good while.
I get you.
Yeah, I think I'm running out of steam, and also I've been playing other games because, you know, I wanted to make a gaming channel, but I was like, you know, it's gonna be more work than ever.
That's understandable that you wouldn't do it. I mean, there is a lot of work involved.
Like, yeah, for me, it was still hard to, you know, find how to use the OBS on how to make it full screen when you see my deck profiles. You know, you still had the Windows thing down, and now finally I found out how to do it. And, you know, but yeah, I've been playing Destiny, Fantasy Star 2.
Fantasy Star 2, alright.
Really good. Cousin is still trying to make me play Fortnite. I'm like, I don't want
I don't want to play Fortnite, is what you've been saying?
No, but he let me use his account if he wants me to, and he still sends me Chun-Li videos of emotes. I'm like, dude, can you stop it? I get it.
Stop
She is
sitting me.
thick
Like,
as
yeah, I
fuck.
get it. I get it.
She is thick as
You
fuck.
know you had
I
enough
get it.
damage. I know I had enough damage.
She is thick as fuck. I understand that. So stop sending me videos. But I don't care. I'm done with. I don't care. You already sent me like I don't know how many.
We'll make Gatling Ghoul.
Oh, you're using Gatling gun?
Yeah.
Told you.
Get the burn. Get the add back. We'll probably add back Persona just to have it.
Yeah, the thing with Gatling gun, what I like, I remember when I saw Gatling the first time, I loved it because it's a non-targeting destruction.
It is. Oh, it doesn't. Oh yeah, it just destroys. That's not bad.
So yeah, that's a good um
But yeah, we all need breaks every now and then.
yeah, like I know that you're gonna lose subscribers and that. Yeah, it's better
Mhm.
than breaking my head and making ideas because like
It's better than like fucking destroying yourself over it.
yeah, and then now I have I have a girlfriend. I have also that important thing to do, which is please her and everything.
Mhm.
Not that kind of pleasing
Yeah, yeah,
people.
yeah. We know, we know.
Go take her to the movies, dinner, visiting places in where I live and all that stuff. You know, stuff that you
Mhm.
need to appreciate. I guess appreciate. I actually have one question. Who would win, Performapal or Abyss Actors? I'm actually
That is a good question.
After this, do you want to fight with my Abyss Actor deck?
Yeah, we can give it a test. Why not?
Yeah, because I'm questioning that. But yeah. So right now I'm in my laptop because I'm still at my grandma's house. Today is the last day, and me and my lady, we are having a good time.
That's good.
Yeah. For all those people that are saying, "Oh, it's not easy to get a lady," it's just it's the people that you find have a good
Mhm.
connection. I know that's not. It's like, oh, it's too much. It's never too much. There's people whining,
Mhm.
and also for those people that are saying, "Oh, why?" A lot of girls want you to make the first move. Like,
Yeah.
hey, you want to go out? Not like something very I don't know, sexual or something very muy macho, stupid
Mhm.
kind of way. They say, hey, you want to go out or get to know each other, and that works, dude. I've seen people do it that they're
Alright,
so
fusion.
scared.
Alright.
I can understand. Well, you don't want to be rejected.
That's understandable.
Yeah. If she rejects you, at least hey,
Oh my
the
god,
friendship.
Flame Strike. You open Flame Strike at every hand.
The friendship it's worth it because you see the person that you care about happy.
Mm-hmm. I've gotten rejected multiple times. It happens.
It
Rejection
happens.
does happen.
Same here. Same here. Just at least be part of her life in a good way. Don't do something toxic.
Hand Samurai.
Binary blade? What is this? I had never seen. Two normalize. This card gains the effects of number monster co-linked to this card. What?
What can I... Oh, I know what I can summon. I don't
What?
want to do that.
What? What is this? Binary blade. This thing is such for ignites.
Yeah.
It's. Have you read this?
No, I haven't. No.
So it reads, it requires two normal monsters. This card gains these effects based on the number of co-link to this card. 1. When this card declares an attack on opponent's monster, you can activate this effect this turn. It can make a second attack during the battle phase, but your opponent's monster cannot be destroyed by battle with this card. Next is after the damage, if this card battles an opponent's monster, you can banish that opponent's monster. So you're saying to me that if I do this with ignites, I can literally just banish 2 monsters and make it indestructible? Because I have a card that makes you when you make it like Team Masquerade and everything.
Mm-hmm.
No, with other things, other normal monsters.
Yeah, you could probably do that.
Yeah, I gotta check that out.
Alright, so that worked. Why are you running dramatic theater? Like, dramatic theater is okay, but you don't really need it, I think. I don't know. Like, Sky Iris is probably the better field spell. Because Sky Iris procs your,
Yes,
Sky Iris procs, Pendulum Dragon, or Arc Dragon. Yeah, Odd Eyes Arc Pendulum Dragon.
Mhm. Yeah, I got this.
I was making a random deck and thought of trying to make a Gatling Ghoul spam deck. Interesting. I feel like there are better decks that you could have tried to spam, though. Or better cards that you could have tried to spam out. Yet for some reason, it doesn't work. Gatling Ghoul has not the hardest materials, but, like, not the easiest at the same time. Even if I have Odd Eyes and Performapal in hand, are you using Odd Eyes Fusion? Odd Eyes Fusion requires you summon a dragon monster. You gotta use regular poly. That or Yugo Golem's fusion effect, I think, lets you do it. Yeah, it does.
I was disconnected for a second there.
Oh, that sucks.
No, because I have a portable router. That's the thing.
That might be the issue. That's probably the issue, yeah.
It could be that it's not the closest to the cell tower.
Normal summon. No, I don't really want to send a graveyard.
The donkey.
Yeah,
Donkey.
the donkey's really good if you can set scales. Which Performapal isn't the greatest at setting scales anymore, but they're not terrible. I love how Trish got so sick and tired of playing without Battle Butler. Battle Butler's pretty good. Trish got so tired of playing without Electromite that he made a deck list to play with Electromite a couple days ago. Despite the fact that Electromite is still in fact banned. Who?
So, check this out. So, there's actually now a rise in prices of every card that you can think of.
I do believe it because
Droplin is now $100.
like everybody's buying out cards in expectation of the ban list hitting and certain decks being good because they don't get hit.
Even though these cards are not gonna get hit, like Droplin and stuff, because these cards are generic, you know.
Yeah.
They're just gonna get reprinted and, you know, still expensive. Even Imperm, I'm still not gonna buy Imperm because it's still too expensive. Like,
how much is Imperm now?
hold up, I mean, it's loading. Man, this app sometimes stinks. Both TCG Player or Ryugi prices that I go to, they stink at loading the prices. They stink.
I believe it.
They stink. Or, oh, TCG Player has to update again. But you updated like 2 hours ago.
Alright, let's see.
Infinite Permanence, there we go. So, it's right now $18, the premium gold. The dual overall is $20. Dual power is like $20.
Ooh, Dragon Maid.
And the Flames of Destruction is $41. Like, I would get them all if they were all $10, the gold versions. Because that will be a steal for me. And that'll be, okay, $30 for a good place.
Yo, how you doing, James?
Oh, he's playing. Oh.
Oh, this is Dragon. This is Dragon Link made.
Disgusting.
Oh,
God,
that's
wait,
interesting.
I wanted to do the who will win best actress performance.
Oh yeah, we'll do that next.
God, this like is so disgusting, and not in a competitive way. It's just
I have gold
disgusting,
Nibiru. Nice.
like-
Just been chilling. That's good.
I like Rocket, but Dragon Link is so garbage, man. It's so garbage. Dude, there's also one of my friends wants to go back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Because guess what? Of one deck. You wanna know what's that deck? Dragon Maidens.
Dragon Maids.
I'm like, dude, why? The dragons.
What's
No,
the name
that's
of
not
the
the,
deck?
that's not why. What is the other why? Because they're ladies. Because they have tits. And then the awkward silence started.
Yeah. It's because they're dragons and maids.
Yeah.
I mean, come on now.
Yeah. 2 Koreas, baby.
Boobs sell? Exactly. It's not even boobs. It's girls in maid outfits.
Yeah.
Come on, that's quality right there.
My grandma's making burritos for me.
Chat's gonna find me weird now. That so happen to be dragons. Yeah, I don't even care that they're dragons. They're girls in maid outfits. Come on now.
The worst part is Chamber, which is the one with the cotton.
Chamber looks nice. One negate. Dog wants to come in the room. Dog, what does want to come in the room? Dog, what are you doing?
Okay, so the reason why he has the one negate is that because it's the only Link monster he has in the graveyard.
Fair, but he could have waited because he can make a format. He can make a format Saryuja or Appaloosa right here, and then he could have used like Romulus.
Dude, he fucked up.
He fucked. I mean, yeah, he fucked up. See, look. Wait, what?
What, dude?
Boral Sword. Whose turn do you think this is?
Wait, hold up.
Who?
Who is this guy? Is he in the chat?
I don't know.
This guy.
I'm more of an Amazons guy. I mean, that's fair.
Okay, so you have one monster that changes to defense position, and you have one negate, and obviously he's gonna use the negate because he's stupid. You're gonna see.
Is he actually contemplating negating fucking... Oh my god. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, fuck me. No way. Top deck fucking... Top deck fucking...
Dude, you gave him the middle finger. Oh my god, you gave
Oh
him the
my
middle
god.
finger. Huh?
That's so funny.
Sorry, babe. She heard me scream like crazy.
Top deck Super Poly. Who would have thought?
I shouldn't scream because...
Fucking love it.
I shouldn't scream that loud.
Let's see. Harmonizing effect.
Dude, that
Alright.
is
Can
so
I go for
stupid.
game?
Wait, this is a 50... Wait, how... Wait, 50?
Can I go for game with
this
Dagaris here?
No.
Do I have enough?
I think no. It's double, so it's... No. It's
It might be enough. I'm not sure. We'll try.
56, I think? Wait, is this a 6... Wait, is this a 6...
Oh, not enough, not enough. Is this a 60 card Dragon made Dragon Link deck?
Oh my god, I hate these people that think that, oh, 60 deck, oh, dude, no. Oh my god. For those people who make 60 deck, I get it, but, like, if you know how to do it, in not in a boring way, then good. But if
Can
it's
is there a
boring
card I
and
can fusion summon here that would let me do a thing? No. No, there's not a thing I can fusion summon here.
Ever heard of this YouTuber called Yugi No?
Yes, I have.
Dude, what's his name? Eugene. He has a Harpy Dragon Maiden.
Did I shut down my
Literal
battle phase for this
desk.
next turn?
How does that
Yes,
even
I did.
work? How does that even
Wait,
work?
what? How does what work?
Okay, so Eugene is one of the characters in the thing. He has this deck. He has Dragon Maiden, Literalus, Harpy deck. How does that even work?
I don't think it does. I think it's just memeing.
I know he's memeing because
I mean, it's Yugi no
Those are
no.
all the no, because those are all the weeaboo decks.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a quit. I understand.
Yeah. Oh shit.
If you want to play
Okay,
like if you want to play like a fucking waifu deck, just play.
Oh, I wanted to play. I wanted to play, dude.
Here, let me reopen. Go ahead, jump in.
Alright, I'm just waiting for it to. Okay, there we go.
There we go. If you want to play like a waifu deck, play fucking Lurlisk. It's probably the best waifu deck right now.
Dude, for me, a waifu deck is oh fuck you, man.
Like oh yeah. Bird up Lurlisk is like, or Tri-Brigade Lurlisk is pretty decent. Come here, buddy.
God damn it, I have to.
I have Doggo with me now. Is tracking still working? I don't know. How you doing, buddy? You doing good? How you doing? Arr. Doggo.
The power of Doggo to the rescue. Okay,
He's just sitting.
I'm gonna see.
He's just chilling.
Oh man, I hate you, man.
I'm gonna try and get to. I understand.
Dude, I hate you because here's the thing.
Oh, you had game, didn't you?
This was game, literally. This was.
Are you gonna like activate search? Oh yeah. If you had searched, search the level 8, and then yeah, that would have been game.
That would have been.
Oh,
so
superstar.
game.
Yeah, you had fucking everything. Holy shit.
Dude, yes. I hate when that happens. I'm gonna go full power here.
So superstar. You had evil heal. Holy shit.
Dude, Evil Hill's my main man, dude. He's my favorite card. People thought when I was in Superstar, no, Evil Hill's my favorite. He's my main man. And guess what? Because I just lost 1,000, I'm gonna grab 2,000 light points for free.
Alright. I'm surprised you didn't just leave it set. Oh wait, no, you used superstar,
No,
didn't you?
Superstar's effect is that it will do that. I won't face the pendulum.
Yeah, this would have been game because you'd have just been able to make you'd have just been able to make evil heal attack multiple times, and you'd have been able to pop my whole field.
Yes. Fuck you.
Would have being the appropriate word.
Who are you gonna be? The question is, who's you're gonna pick? That's the question.
The big ones.
I'm sorry, what? Starting Venom?
Oh, it's a good use of that negate.
Yeah. The thing is that you don't have to target.
Yeah, you don't. Smile sorcerer.
Dude, that was. Dude, that's
activate
stupid.
effect.
You just got Poly in your hand.
I just happened to open Super Poly.
God damn it.
It's fucking amazing, Super Poly sometimes.
Oh, thanks, Vic.
We'll get Pendulum Sorcerer and add it to hand.
My grandma made some tacos.
Nice.
Oh.
I had someone just talk about tacos to me, and I was like, oh wow, really funny. You're talking to the Puerto Rican about tacos. Yeah, that's really funny.
It's raining tacos.
Let's pop Pen Source. I think just do we want to pop Donkey? Yeah, we'll pop Donkey too. Donkey Pen Source. We'll add a Donkey and Yugo Golem.
Yeah, she put some sour cream, cheese,
Battle Phase. Sassy Rookie can avoid being destroyed one time, I believe.
The first time, the second time.
The first time,
destroyed, I can freely special summon a Abyss Actor from Dex Field, level 4.
Yeah, Sassy Rookie's strong.
Dude, he's like my second favorite. And a lot of people just cut him down to just like two or 1.
I've seen him running 3 in a lot of builds.
Good.
How you doing, Thumper? You doing good? I'm afraid I haven't seen Thumper in fucking forever.
gonna
Ooh,
activate
Abyss
this thing.
Script.
You know what it does.
Yeah, I know what it does.
So I'm gonna do this. So first off,
Can I join the duels after a bit? Yeah, sure. No problem, man. This is certainly a more, like, casual deck. That's for sure.
See.
I wish Melomadonna didn't lock you out of the extra deck.
That same here, dude. I think they made it before this thing came out.
Lynx? No, it didn't. Oh well, they
No,
did
no,
make it before Hyper Director came out. Yeah.
The idea of him having them having a link.
Yeah, but before the idea of them having an extra deck came up.
Exactly.
I see you've taken my advice and are running more than one extra deck card.
Oh no, this is just for people who are being assholes to me.
Oh, people just being
3 extra deck monsters. No, that's the thing. A lot of people are saying, "Oh, why you run 3 extra deck monsters?" And then like, that's my. And yeah, I don't even go to the other monsters.
Yeah, I mean, I ran more of an extra deck, but that's because I was running Extravagance. Like, my build ran Extravagance, and that's why I had a bigger extra deck. I only really ever saw Hyper Director. Oh my fucking god, really? This is what we're doing? Fine, fuck your board too, bitch.
Wait, what are you saying?
Oh. That's right. That's right, I forgot about Fantastic Theater.
Oh, what? Oh, what? What? So, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put this face down.
Oh my god.
And guess what? Next turn, if you're gonna have to the effect, you're gonna pop this, and I'm gonna get some free cards.
I'm surprised you didn't search opening ceremony or set or opening ceremony so you can get a fucking pop.
I was thinking about.
Or sorry, getting 5 cards instead of just like searching 2, right?
No, I was thinking about it, but it give or takes. It depends on the situation. Since I already have pendulum scales.
Playing Spleef while Rez is playing Spleef while Ryder is playing Bed Wars. Exactly. That's exactly what's going on here.
Pop the face down.
Yeah, take your face down card. Go ahead.
Activate that, and I can add 2 of this after. So I'm gonna add another evil heal and fire dragon lair to my hand.
Understandable. No. Unnecessary, but understandable. Here, I hear my little cousin counting down, and it scares the shit out of me. Oh dear.
If this card's add a Performapal monster with different names to your deck to your hand.
Synchron. And Hugo Golem? No,
Sorry.
Lizard.
Lizard!
This is like most definitely the wrong play. Like, I cannot imagine a play that is worse than the one I am making right now. But it is the play I have to make.
Wait, don't tell me you have fucking Dragoon. Oh, no.
Nope.
Okay, perfect. Dude, you have 500. Of light.
There's nothing else I can do but, like, Verde.
Oh my god. Wait.
Now it's dark.
Oh, you haven't activated Verde's effect? Or wait, you did?
No, I did.
Oh, you turned into a dark monster. Oh, I know what you're doing.
Fuck it, we're just gonna go to battle phase.
Just crash both of them?
Yep, just crash. It's the only, like, I've lost the duel. like, bar none, I've lost. I don't see a way of coming back from there.
Sad that I couldn't, like, this, rip your extra deck. This deck is known for just rip your extra deck. You gotta activate the effect. So I can just grab, I think... a sassy rookie, and yeah, special. Let's see.
This deck has like so many ways to poly, except like none of them are good. Well, one of them is good. Like Dissolver is pretty decent. Oh, I've lost. I've definitely lost.
Go check this out.
The problem is like if you want an Abyss Actor deck that does, or if you want like a Pendulum deck that does what Performapal wants to do, but like more consistent. Fucking Abyss Actor can do everything Pendulum wants to do off of a single card, or everything fucking Performapal wants to do off of a single normal summon.
And plus that you have destruction of the extra deck. That people forget, dude. Hold on, I'm not gonna be
Pods.
doing.
We'll do pods.
Okay. People forget that the spellcraft Fire Dragon Lair stacks, and you see it. If you've seen me, basically,
I've seen you like burn an entire extra deck. Is fucking crazy. Oh, this is Dragon Link.
Much... I'll get rockets. It could be rockets.
It could just be rockets. Well, it's Rocket Tracer.
Well, yeah.
What would you say is the best Pendulum deck? No, this is Dragon Link. The best Pendulum deck?
Endymion.
Like a mixture of Endymion and Pendulum Magicians is probably the best currently. Yeah. Although it might just straight be like Pend Magicians plus Odd Eyes or something like that.
Is he saying like a meta version?
Like meta version.
Like,
probably like
okay,
like a mess of cards.
Yeah.
You have to run like a mess of cards.
The best deck I've ever played of Pendulum.
Ooh, that's
I just
a good
loved
idea.
it. I just loved it. It was so complex, but I loved it. Dude, like it's still one of my favorite decks, and I'm not gonna be selling those Servants of the Endymions if she ever comes back at 3. I'm sorry.
Ooh, yeah, we're playing Performapal. Well, we're attempting to play Performapals. I'm talking pure. Oh, you mean what deck is the best pure Pendulum deck?
Well,
Abyss
Actor.
Actor.
Abyss Actor basically
Yeah.
it was pure.
If you want to run like a Pendulum deck pure, until they give us 2 Servant back, until they give us like full Servant, so like 3 copies of Servant total, because we're missing 2. Endymion will be the best then, but right now, probably Abyss Actor, yeah.
Yeah, Abyss Actor because
you got Amakusa. Oh, congrats.
And also the people that use more extra than monster, yeah, you can use more extra than monster, but the power of Abyss Actor is so.
What about DD? DD's pretty decent, but like
DD
the board that DD builds is not worth the amount of time it takes to build said board.
So from experience,
only took about 3 years or so.
So you've seen my DDD and my Abyss Actor. The Abyss Actor does way faster plays.
Yeah.
And it's faster. People still complain because you're taking too long. How? It's not that long. Like it takes me 1 turn just to build my board. But not like in a 5-minute board or something like that. It actually takes me like 2 minutes.
Is there a tournament today, or did I miss something? No. We're just testing. Performapal at the moment.
Yeah. So we made a fight of who wins, Abyss Actor or Performapal.
Of course, it's Abyss Actor, because Abyss Actor if Performapal. To be fair, if Performapal didn't have like 6 or 7 cards banned, Performapal would be good.
Yeah, and
can I send a 14-second video?
No, here's the thing.
Later in the stream, alright, Damien?
Here's the thing, remember when Curtain
Well, yeah, sure, I'll just cut it out. You can send the video.
Yeah. Remember when Curtain Call was the only meta-related card for Pendulums, and it was an Abyss Actor?
Yeah.
And you know how I was happy that nobody else uses it anymore now?
Why are we searching? Oh my god, holy shit, that's why. He's gonna loop.
How? You can't loop.
You can hand loop with this guy. He's got the thing.
I didn't see the thing. What's he added?
You'll see. He got the level 8 fucking Chaos Dragon.
Livinier?
Yeah, Livinier.
Okay.
How good are those
I was,
new pendulum cards, by the way? Do you want to take a look at Doremi Chord? Because Doremi Chord is probably
I'm gonna buy. I'm
better
actually gonna get this because
like
it just.
better-ish than Performapals.
I'm actually want to get the entire deck. Here's the thing, because it
Oof, I
reminds
actually
me of
wanted that card.
Meliodas.
Mm-hmm.
Melodious. It reminds me of that, and yeah, I like Melodious because I like the
Why
fusion
did you make
aspect and making a
Avra?
pendulum like deck. I like it. I still don't understand well the
Alright,
cards.
bud.
There's still a
Let's
little bit like
go be free.
there's still a little bit
Rez, I
weird
have a
for me.
challenge for you.
Effect.
Go ahead. What's your challenge? Let's hear it.
Do I have noise suppression on? This one I
You-
think I have on.
I can't hear anything in the background if you're worried about background noise.
No, let me check. I'm just checking if I don't have. Okay, no, noise suppression's okay.
I dare you to make a music-themed deck. Doremi Chord is probably the only one you could go. Well, no, what was that name of that one deck that was really annoying? Okay, I almost certainly cannot out this
One
deck.
or the I know they're like Wind Machine Monster and they're
No, the one from Arc 5.
There's Melodious, there's Symphonic.
Melodious, yeah, Melodious.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Oh yeah, that's the one that I have. Remember that? But it's not a pendulum deck.
I know it's not a pendulum deck.
It only has, I think. Oh my god! Now I have to
Oof,
check.
what do I even do? It can be destroyed by card effects, so I can just crash.
No, it doesn't have any.
There's like nothing I can do
pendulum
here.
monster.
We can like set arc, cause like he looped my play away is the problem. So I can like
They don't
like
have
attack
any
over
pendulum
with
monsters.
Starving Venom and then pop Starving Venom to pop the card. What is with all these guys building boards with building garbage Dragon Link boards? Like Dragon Link is better than that. Oh fuck, is he gonna loop? Okay,
you know
that's
what
wonderful.
I think is people that don't read and see. Oh,
What
dude,
server we in, boys? We are in my server. We're in general of Fresh Start.
Yeah.
My phone died right after I told you my challenge. We were talking about it.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm listening.
I always think that these people
Edo server res?
make these dragon boards.
No, I don't own the Edo server.
And they like them. Wait, what the fuck? Why would you?
Oh, Edo server. Okay, my bad. NA. Did he just normal summon Cyframe Driver?
He did. This guy doesn't know how to play Dragon Links.
No, he's actually like made a good play because I can't really out normal summon that card. Casual comp. Casual.
Casual.
The problem is that I opened a good hand and then he looped away a card. So we're kind of in a shite situation at the moment.
Is that a turtle ukulele?
Yes, it is a turtle ukulele. It's supposed to be like a guitar, but pretty much it's called Guitartle. I think at about 2 hours we will switch over to a different. We'll probably try and build in about an hour, maybe 30 minutes, depending on how lazy.
New pendulum deck?
We'll probably go check out that new pendulum deck.
I want to know how to work it. Do you know how to work it?
Not a clue.
Like, I wanna buy the entire archetype when it comes out because it looks fun. Like I remember I hated pendulums. No, actually, you know what? I gave myself the benefit of the doubt. I remember because it was Destiny Soldier that changed my mind. Destiny Soldier changed my mind. The meme when I bought Abyss when it brought the entire Abyss Actor stuff, I was like, all right, this is actually pretty good.
It's pretty decent, yeah. That either the new one or like Zephyra or something. Alright, let me see. Let me get the poll running for you guys. Oh, not raid. Manage. Fuck, no. Manage a poll. Thank you, Connie. Or you can just leave. That's good. New poll.
You want me to duel you again or no? No, mind. Connie back.
Next deck to test. Let's start this up. Let me just copy paste stuff. Because I don't think I would have made Doremi Chord otherwise. It's like a good enough deck. But like good enough decks aren't really that great anymore.
Yeah, like yeah, it's all about, you know.
Like if this was released at the start of Pendulums, yeah, it'd be pretty decent. But it's not the start of Pendulums anymore.
What I hate right now of the format that we're in is just garbage, man.
Yeah, I'm really ready to be out of the format.
Like, I want something better. Like, I want something like, oh, everybody can be basically. I want the meta to be very, very, very different. Like, you know, with different decks. And there's actually there's different combinations for this, not just the triple decks and that's it.
All right, here are your decks that for the poll. We've got FA, Inzektor, Zephyra, Lair, and BA. I'm gonna be honest, a lot of these decks are not gonna be pure forms of the deck if you grab them, or if you vote for them. But they'll be interesting.
Okay, so you're playing against a Ray Raptor player.
Yes. He just summoned Heel Eagle.
And why the one thing he did wrong is that he took the no, he actually did take the damage.
Yeah, he took the damage from Pain Lanius.
Why from Pain not Pain Lanius, Banishing Lanius, because Pain doesn't take his own damage. Wait, is he playing Vulture?
Is he playing what?
This is not a good card.
Skip Force.
Yeah, you go to Revolution Falcon.
So it's like 1-1 on all of them at the moment.
Exactly. So here's right now, Necro Vulture. It was a good card back then, but now that there is a searcher and everything. Oh, he went to Revolution Falcon. Aerial Aid. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Why? Because Revolution can protect himself, you know, when attacked.
Okay.
This is just if you destroy this by an opponent's card effect. Not by battle or anything. It's just if this card is sent to the graveyard.
Activate Synchron. Activate Pen Source. Activate Alliance. Add Arc Pendulum. Normal summon Donkey. Donkey's effect activates. What's BA? Burning Abyss. Farfa's deck. That's the best way I can explain it. It's the deck that Farfa uses.
Yeah, if you don't know who the fuck is Farfa, he's a YouTuber.
He is a YouTuber, yep.
A YouTuber. He's
what am I doing? Oh, I'm turning this card into it. Okay.
He's basically he's the Keanu Reeves of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Keanu Reeves of Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, more or less.
Technically, it's true.
Alright, let's pop these. And FA, Formula Athletes. Although it is actually spelled FA.
I have a question. What do you associate Team Samurai with? What celebrity? What
celebrity? That's a good question.
Because you have Farfa, that's like basically Keanu Reeves. That he's so chill. So where does Team Samurai?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Strife is like Pen best deck. Who's that?
FA is going like really fucking high at the moment.
Because it's the same spammers.
I don't think it's the same people.
Okay. But
fuck. Oh, I can't activate. Oh, because I don't have a Performapal card. That's why. Let's. Verde, I guess.
Dude, dude. I went to the local Walmart that's right here close.
Wait, I can Super
And
Poly?
dude, all
I
the
can Super
Pokemon
Poly.
stuff is gone, dude. Everything that's Pokemon is gone.
All the Pokemon stuff is gone already? Really?
Like seriously. And when you see the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff and like Magic stuff, it's all full. I'm like, what is this? And my girlfriend's like, oh, you could. I wanted to buy Pokemon stuff. You know, she wanted to pick some Pikachu stuff with Pikachu on it.
Mm-hmm.
Like even cards to just just for the fun
Yeah.
of it. But no, I was like, I was just gonna.
Well, I
like,
mean, they did just release like updates on like the existence of the Sinnoh remakes and the Sinnoh remakes and
no,
the
we don't
spin-off.
play the Pokemon card games. We just okay, it's just okay because dude, there's so much merch of Pokemon cards.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, so yeah, since I know
You
Magic
notice how
and
silent
Yu-Gi-Oh-
chat feels without gamers? Yeah, it is.
Oh,
It is
God,
different.
yes.
Not
It feels
necessarily bad because I'm not getting yelled at in curses.
Same. When did he leave?
He just didn't show up today.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm sorry, gamer is really such. He pulls all my buttons.
I understand. He pushes a lot of people's buttons. Alright, we're special summoning Air Raid. Yeah, we are special summoning Air Raid. Interesting.
Oh yeah, because you can banish the Skip Force for that. But I play with the Necro Vulture because you have to tribute a Raptor monster.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like you need to send that when you have
You
like
don't
Y
need him because
strikes.
you have way better monsters. You have way better targets, and also I think this guy's not has the other guys like Strange Lanny what's his name the new guy, what's his name, fuck, I missed his name, the free special summon from the hand, which is level 4.
Yeah. Is
That's
Chem Critter an okay deck? It can be if it opens really well, but otherwise it's probably best to steer clear of Chem Critter.
The last Gemini deck that they've ever made.
Despite like the fact that I like Chem Critter is not amazing.
It's sad. It has so much potential, but it just doesn't work.
Got fucked over by just the progress of time, more or less. Extra deck, and 2 more, why not? I got a starting hand with my Zexal constructs. Oh, all your Zexal constructs. Yeah, that's why you only run like 2 or 3. I run 2 personally. Two, I think. We hit Golem. Yes, hit Golem. And then we'll activate the effective second Donkey.
The power of psychedelic donkey.
The problem is that, like, Performapals...
Whoa! What?
What?
He's playing Ash Blossom and Raid Raptors. I'm like, what?
Oh, yeah, fair.
That is so... Dude, the inconsistency that is. Oh my god.
I'll make a room.
That gives me an aneurysm in my head. Like, seriously, I love Raid Raptors. When I see people just playing so wrong or just in a weird way that's not like, that it has so much power that they don't read the cards.
A lot of people don't.
Like, you can easily
free up the extra monster zone.
Call by the Grave.
Summon a vortex.
Oh, you're streaming.
Yes, I am.
Well, we gotta still move that shit out because I got the desk now.
Okay, well, good luck with that.
Well, I guess we can just drag Mark down.
Add to hand. Why do I always start with my one Zephyrus? The story of my life.
Is Connie in the Twitch chat?
Connie is in the Twitch chat.
So, Connie, listen here. Don't play Ash.
Well,
What
no,
happened?
you can play Ash if you want to. It's not
If you
that
want to,
bad.
but that's my my personal preference. But play whatever you want. But don't play Ash, man. It's just so inconsistent.
Play what you want, but don't play Ash.
Play what you want. Play what you want, but don't play Ash. No, I just play whatever, dude. Or ma'am. I don't know. I don't know if Connie is bored as well.
He just means he means username.
Yeah, that's
In
the thing.
Edo.
I don't know. Yeah, because Connie can be a.
No. It's what's it? Dragon James. Brian. He means username, I think.
I want to make something different.
If I have to start with one of my Zephyros, with my one Zephyros one more time, I swear. I understand. Zephyros is so good in Raid Raptor. Zephyros is so strong, but
it can clog
it's so inconsistent at times.
That's why. That's why right there. It's so inconsistent.
I understand. Okay, so next week's deck will be FAs, and it will be insanely more consistent than the deck that I'm playing right now.
Hi.
Hey, Brian? No, yeah, it is Brian.
Brian!
Vas meta. Performapal. I'm playing that. Yeah, I'm playing Performapal, boss. I ain't playing meta.
I have some bad news.
Mm-hmm.
The Ice Barrier structure deck is not doing well.
Well, it looks like the Ice Barrier structure deck is not doing well because, like, a lot of the cards that you're getting are reprints of cards that you don't need reprints for. But the Ice Barrier stuff itself is pretty decent. Oh, Glass Bell. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting comment. You saw the Egyptian god stuff, right?
Yes.
God, they're feeding my Egyptian god addiction. I'm so glad.
So yeah.
We're getting a whole set of we're getting like 2 new structure decks.
And a set. Yeah.
And a set.
The one thing I'm kind of disappointed that they should have made a raw one because they should have made one. But
They should have made a what? A raw one? Well, no. Raw already got support. It's
I know,
Slifer and
but people
Obelisk's time, and we'll get raw support in the set.
I know, but people that want to play raw, but they can't play raw because all the cards are too expensive. Remember that?
I know, but the raw stuff just came out.
I know, dude, but at least hey, later.
And it wasn't
later
expensive. Well, the thing is, it wasn't expensive when it came out. Like, if you just bought the stuff the day it came out, if you wanted to play raw, it wouldn't have been that expensive. But if you waited, then yeah, it's gonna be a little expensive. Cause
not even still, if you waited, it was still expensive.
Yeah, true.
Even if you got it for the first time, I checked, and then Enchantment was like Ancient Champion was like $50 at the first time when it came out.
Doesn't Ancient Chant like search Monster Reborn or something?
No, it's the other one. Ancient Chant makes it. Hold up, let me find it. Ancient Chant, when it does is add one dragon of raw from your deck to your or graveyard to the hand, and if you do, you can tribute one monster during your main phase. If this card is in this turn, in the addition of your normal summon set, you gain the effects once per turn. You can banish this card from your graveyard. If tribute one winged dragon of raw this turn, its original attack and defense become the combined original attack of the monster you tributed for its summon. Right now it's $17.
I'm doing a lot of weird plays here to get my thing going.
Yeah, it's
but
like
I kinda
$17
gotta.
Right now, the ancient enchantment.
Okay, we should be good as long as I don't lose the Sky Iris.
Did you see what happened with Corpse?
Did I see what happened with what?
With Corpse.
Corpse? What happened with Corpse?
um his his tweet got on the billboard.
His tweet. What
Wait.
tweet?
Wait.
Okay, a while ago, someone made a thing where like if their tweet got enough retweets,
Mm-hmm.
He would put that tweet on a billboard in Times Square.
Mmm.
Like, like that main billboard where like usually it's like a
Yeah, I
Coca-Cola
know
ad?
which one you're saying. I know which one you're saying. Wait, so it's Corpse somebody?
Corpse
in the-
husband. Corpse husband.
Who?
Corpse husband.
The guy with the really deep voice that plays Among Us.
Yeah, that guy.
I don't know who he is.
That's
It's
fine.
like a really weird. What is this deck? Chem critters.
What do we got? Imperm. Interesting. Can I like Earth? I don't think that works. I think that still gets negated. Yeah, it still gets negated. That's fine. What up? Hey Scarecrow, how you
Galaxy-
doing?
Why are you running Galaxy Eyes?
Oh my god, my ears.
Sorry,
hey,
was that-
Scarecrow.
Was I that loud?
No, you
Yeah,
weren't that loud.
Yeah, I think it's my volume. Give me a second, Chris. Okay, there we go.
Yeah. Rez, I
There
called
you go.
next. I called next.
Yeah, I
school
think
with
I.
you.
Yeah,
Alright.
here's the problem. I had you at 200.
I got it down
200.
to
Oh
ICU.
damn. Yeah, that'll explain it.
James is running.
Hey,
Galaxy
Vegas,
Eyes
how you
Tattoo
doing?
on Dragon.
I want to know why you're. What I want to know is why. Is if you're running a Wind Witch engine, why did
Can't
you
do
normal
crap.
summon Glassbell? Because he didn't open. He didn't open the good one. That's why. Pretty
Hey,
good.
Scarecrow,
That's
I'm
good.
making right now a deck, and if you give me like a few minutes just to finish it, we can play.
Well, how long is Rez's school take?
Probably not gonna take that much longer, actually.
Oh, hey, you have Mud Dragon in your deck. That's
Yes.
nice.
It's a super poly target.
Okay, so okay,
It's a really good super
Interesting.
poly target, actually.
I'm making a very
Miradora. Doesn't Miradora's effect activate on field? So won't its effect get negated? It did. Okay, good to know. Heavenly Zephyr Miradora kind of feels like a how do I explain this? Like it failed as a card. You know what I mean? Like it came out and like people were really hyped about it, and I feel like the God deck is like choosing your Pokemon. It is, except picking Ra is incredibly prohibitive.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because Ra is both the
Very
worst Egyptian god, and
And the best.
the most expensive deck to build because you have to get all of it from a character duelist or a legendary duelist set.
Yeah. So is the worst and the best of all.
Mm-hmm.
Like literally, he is both good and bad.
So like he's probably the only one that can OTK really easily, but he also like kills you to do it. How is the Performa doing?
Or not.
Performa is okay. Yeah, somebody just figured out how Baguska works.
Bagusta? By the way, has the ban list came out yet?
No,
Okay,
it
no,
looks like
no,
it's gonna be a
let me-
week or two
okay,
before it comes out.
Okay, let me explain. So, the thing is, there's a remote duel tournament in these couple of weeks. So that's why they're not putting the ban list until could be 15th of March, or it's the 16th, or give or take.
Pretty much.
Because here's the thing, the reason why, if you put the ban list and there's already there's a tournament, people will modify their decks and yada yada.
Yeah, people
They
will
do
modify
that
their
all the
decks,
time.
make them better, make them like
Exactly.
set to how
And
they
people
want
won't know
them.
how to counter. People won't know the counters.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
too
yeah.
soon.
Exactly. It's too soon, and that's why a lot.
If there's gonna be a tournament in a couple of days, it makes sense not to. Although I still would say that it's probably better that they do rather than they don't. In my opinion.
Yeah, because then they could just say the tournament. This is the last tournament that's being hosted. In
I
this
would
rule
I
set.
said that they should just do the ban list and then extend it to the day of. Like to the day before, so that because they've nerfed right before tournaments before, so there's no reasonable, like, this is not a reasonable excuse for them not to drop a ban
yeah,
list.
I understand, but here's the thing: people right now cannot the buying of cards. That's the problem.
The volume of cards. Okay.
No, the buying.
The buying card. Okay, fair.
Because people have to wait 1 or 2 weeks, and a lot of people cannot still go to their locals to buy cards. You know, because some are still in quarantines.
Well, that's oh, to be fair, that's a well-worn excuse for not banning cards. They've banned cards before, even though people weren't out to go get them. I mean, look at Link Cross; it's banned.
What's Link Cross?
Link Cross is a card that is really broken.
Rez, is there no way you can burn this guy for like what?
For like 4K? No, there's no way I can burn him for 4K.
Okay. It's just an idea, Rez. Calm down. Don't get your knickers in a twist.
He's at 46K. There's no way to burn him for that much.
You have no way to burn him for that much. You don't just have
In
like
one turn? No.
You don't have the catapult thing?
Catapult thing. I have
the
Goblin, but
I made like possibly the dumbest play with Spriggans.
what did you do?
So I accidentally activated the cycle of the Nadir.
Dude,
And I had
have
to
you
destroy
read
one
Baguska, dude? Like, it's not gonna let you do that. I don't even need to stop you. You're just not gonna be able to do it.
What's this guy gonna be streaming when he starts?
Dissolver, huh?
Rez, the only reason I knew you was playing Yu-Gi-Oh right now is because I hopped on Twitch to look at one of my friend's new model, and then looked at the left, and I saw you were live, and I saw you were playing Yu-Gi-Oh, and I'm like, alright, hopping in a voice chat right now to harass Rez, because I've been waiting for him to get on
Let's see.
all weekend.
Understandable. So I can summon the Odd Eyes card, right? I can summon the, I can summon the Fusion. This card doesn't have a negate, so I'm just gonna remove it from the board.
Huh.
It doesn't let me because... why? Attack position. Alright, well, whatever.
Buster Blader, the Dragon Destroyer, Swordsman.
Buster Blader is so... Buster is such a good deck. They lost a card and it doesn't even...
The Dragon Destroyer.
Buster is such a... Is it the Fusion?
Yeah, the Fusion, the Dragon Destroyer.
Oh my god, the Fusion is
Swordsman.
so strong.
The Dragon Destroyer one?
Yep. Okay. So the Fusion negates the effects and sets all dragon monsters to defense. So like the Fusion is Baguska. So it does that. And then the Synchro sets them all to defense, or turns all monsters to dragon monsters except that card.
Yeah. The only way is to...
The only way to out it is with like Forbidden Droplets.
Or
like
monster
effect
that's
removal.
unaffected.
I'm not a big fan of the of Buster Blader cards. It's just not an archetype that I like.
Understandable.
But-
It's a very odd archetype. Like they do look odd, but they are a good deck. I call by the grave. Really, boss? Alright, fine.
Why is King's not the only one with an effect?
Turtle. Activate the effective
I'm
form.
almost done with this,
Pendulum
so I can
Sorcerer. Let's
cycle
see.
this.
I kinda wanna
Yeah, I'll
do-
take a Yugo Golem. I'll
I
be able to
kinda wanna do
fusion
a-
summon here. Majesty with blue eyes. It cannot attack? You wasted a cannot attack negate this early on?
God
What
dang it,
version of blue eyes is this?
It could be an old one that has, Maiden.
Silver's Cry. Okay, he's just summoning. Oh, okay, he's trying to out my board. That's fine. I have another high scale. Ah, yes. The good old destroy the high scale tactic. The one that has never worked and will never work. You
I
like
kinda try
okay
to make-
to counter pens, you have to pop scales the second they activate scales, more or less.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Like if you're not popping scales right away, you're not doing anything. You're not stopping them. Or not when exactly when they go to set scales. Sorry, exactly when they go to pen summon is when you want to hit scales. Because that stops them for the rest of the turn, essentially. Because when they're going for a pen summon, that's when you know that they're going for a play that is worth stopping. Can this only fusion someone with cards on the field? Yes, okay.
So, is there any other cards that go with like King's Knight, Jack's Knight, and Queen's Knight besides the
Wait. Hey, Scarecrow, if you want, you can use my Ignite deck that uses Arcana Joker,
Good.
the Link monster. It's basically all 3 knights into one Link monster.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna end turn there because I can't really do anything else.
Oh man, guys, give me two generic spells that I can use.
Why does Odd Eyes have such a massive like synchro? He's running Mausoleum. This is a Duel Links player. This is a Duel Links player. I don't know how I know that this is a Duel Links player, but I firmly believe this is a Duel Links player.
Why is that? Is he gonna win?
Well, he summoned Spirit of White, and then he activated Mausoleum of White, which are 2 cards that aren't really run. Made Dingirsu. Send a Grave. What is he gonna send? Low scale or high scale? High scale again. Okay.
Don't you have another high scale?
I didn't draw. Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember now. I didn't draw for good reason. I don't know that you can kill me next turn. If you can, I'll be surprised.
Who are you dueling?
I'm dueling someone whose name is D. Although I think that that's supposed to be a smile.
Well, Rez is about ready to finish up his duel.
Yep.
Okay.
So, and I've been wanting to duel him for like the past 3 days.
Okay, this guy has a wait. What? This guy has a 51 deck, dude. Is he stupid?
Probably. That's a possibility.
Oh
I mean,
man,
I run high number decks and I do fine.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but 51 is a lot of cards.
If you don't have grasses, green, or a deck that basically turbos out your deck, then you're stupid. You're dumb.
Yeah, there are some that are like really good.
Yeah.
Can I activate this effect? Yes, I can.
Ryan,
okay,
you
we're
still
gonna
here?
negate the effect of Dingirsu.
Right.
Brian is still here, but he's muted at the moment.
Oh.
Hi.
How you doing?
Brian, want to play?
I'm still dueling James.
Oh, okay.
We need a low scale. We don't have a low scale. Fuck. Well, this is an interesting and precarious scenario we find ourselves in the fact that we do not have a low scale when we need one. I should be able to possibly find a low scale here in a minute. That or won't need one in a moment as well.
You could always do the level 4.
Do the level 4. I think I could, yeah. We'll add Celestial Magician to hand. Just in case.
You could link summon now, couldn't you?
Summon. Yeah, I can link summon now. Okay, let's fusion. So, Gatling Ghoul or Vortex? I really feel like Vortex is the one to go here. This does clear up our pen zone a bit. I summoned this in the wrong location.
Harpy's Feather Dust.
God, I wouldn't be able to make a rank 4 too if
Father-
I did.
Happy's Father Dust.
Harpies.
We should be good. As long as you can't summon something too ridiculous, we should be fine.
You gonna be able to come back from this, Rez?
Probably, yeah.
You gonna be God tier? You gonna make the big play?
I don't know about big play, but I'll be able to do something.
Big money, big money. This is a close duel.
It is very close. Oh, I just realized this card is a 50, okay, 350, it's a 59 card deck. 59
Oh, he
cards.
surrendered.
Yeah, he did surrender.
Okay, sweet.
Alright, I'll
My
host one.
turn!
Go ahead.
Rez, I've been waiting for this all week. Well, past 3 days, actually.
Past 3 days. We
Vegas.
did duel a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm in
Alright,
charge
I
of
got
this
the
too.
I got the right deck pulled up, Rez. I'm
About
in,
moving them?
Yeah.
I believe I'm in US
We
West.
got the desk.
Yes. US West
Okay,
casual.
wait.
You know what's
Yeah,
fun,
US
man?
West casual.
What?
Okay,
My
here
right
we
hand
go.
was
I'm-
my pocket was on
I'm
tape, so I had to
hosting.
use one hand.
Please.
Oh,
basically.
you're hosting.
Yes, I'm
And-
hosting.
I had to have your dad kind of.
Would
shove
you
it
like to
against
host?
me
I can-
against the wall to support it.
Yeah, I can host.
Basically, my
Alrighty.
body was the arm.
Alright, hosted.
Alright, Scarecrow.
Let's fucking go, boy.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna do that card. Yeah. I'm gonna go first, too.
Alrighty.
It's very rare you see me go first.
When-
You won, Brian?
Yes.
Congrats.
That's an issue. I do it really bad.
Hmm.
How
Okay,
many,
we'll be
Gemini
fine.
decks are there?
There's a lot of Gemini cards, but I don't really know if there's a well-defined, like, good Gemini deck.
There isn't. Not
There's
really.
Red Eyes. I mean, Red Eyes is okay.
I mean, Red Eyes is okay, but Red Eyes isn't like a it isn't like a Gemini, like a hardcore Gemini deck or anything like that. You run a couple Gemini cards because you have to, not because you really want to.
I mean, I simp for Betty so hard in ReZero.
Betty, which one?
Betty's the girl at the library.
The library. I'm sorry,
The
I'm not that
blonde.
familiar.
She's the blonde, the little girl, blonde-looking girl. She's a lolly.
Okay,
years
okay, I
old.
think I know who you're talking about, yes.
Yeah, she's the one that kicks Subaru out a lot.
Okay, yes, I know who you're talking about. Let's keep my level 4s. We're just gonna pop the one card.
People are gonna be like, "You simp for lolly," and I'll be like, "Yes, yes, I do."
Wait, isn't that word banned on Twitch? Can we?
No, it's not banned on Twitch.
It's not. Oh, is it just in chat?
Yes, it's not. It's not banned on Twitch. You know how many people would be getting in trouble for saying lolly on Twitch?
Not the other one.
Oh, simp. Oh, as long as you're not using it in a derogatory way.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so as long as I'm not calling you a simp, I'm fine.
All right, yeah,
Or
that's fine.
you're fine. And even then, you'd have to report it as.
I'm not gonna report it, but like, yeah,
Because you technically get in trouble.
yeah, I'd be the one getting in trouble. Why would I report that?
Why would you get? You're getting.
Why would I get
I'm
myself in trouble?
I'm reporting my friend who was in a call with me on my own.
Who I
stream
didn't
for
stop
calling me a
and-
simp. Yeah. Well, since you were the one streaming, you get in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Add to hand, add to hand.
Oh,
add
I need to
hand.
put back on my game glasses,
but
shit.
none of these cards are good to add back. Well, Persona Dragon's okay. Second donkey. Give me another search.
I really hope I don't draw poorly.
It happens sometimes. Sometimes you
Like,
just
this
gotta
was like
run
the-
draw spells.
This was like the worst hand possible. I do have draw spells in this. Like, I drew the worst hand possible.
That's fair. Sometimes the hand you draw is just not good.
Like, if I draw the right card, I should be fine.
Okay, I'm back.
You should be.
Welcome back. But I just need for your turn to hurry up.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'm trying.
you've pretty much got the hand that you need.
I mean, pretty much. It could be better,
Yeah.
but it's not a bad hand.
Yeah, you're gonna deal a decent amount of damage to me. That's gonna hurt. That's a lot of damage. At least nothing gonna attack a second time.
Nah,
Say
nothing
ouch.
can attack a second time. No.
Say
Ouch.
ouch. Ouch. But no, very like ow, ow, ow,
No, shut up.
ow.
Okay. Activate.
Lilith, Lady of Lament.
For the win.
Lily.
No, I am
Oh,
not letting you
Lament.
search a virus trap card. Plus, I kind of need to
It's
set my
not-
card back.
Not what I was gonna search. I was gonna search Metaverse, but
Oh, Metaverse. Yeah,
Win.
I kind of don't want you to search Metaverse either, because then you're gonna set like mine or
Win.
layer
Alright,
and kill
I
me.
gotta switch things
That
around.
hurt my back.
This is a
Understandable.
beast. Yeah.
Ricky, let's do it.
Ignore these 3 wavering eyes in here. They're just here because I like wavering eyes.
What can I take out?
Do you make the room, Brian?
Okay, let me.
I don't need that card. And I don't
Okay, I need the
need you. Alright, cycle complete. I'm gonna go second this time.
Alrighty.
For draw.
Hmm.
Okay, that helps.
Mm.
That's a lot better.
Where are all the TV cords and shit?
Activate Guitardle. Activate Pen Sorcerer. Guitardle's effect activates. Give me a draw. Activate Duelist Alliance. Duelist Alliance to get Pendulum Sorcerer.
So lovely.
Summon Second Donkey. Second Donkey effect.
What
We'll
does
add.
that donkey do?
Donkey doesn't really do much.
But you need to summon him apparently.
He searches a card.
Mm, mm.
Odd Eye Synchron to hand. Activate the effect of Guitardle. Summoning Pen Source.
I feel
Activate
like my
Pen Source
previous
effect.
virus deck is more consistent than I had.
It might be. Virus is a good deck to make a good thing to build a deck around. It's very helpful.
I love the virus cards. I want to run all three of
You-
all of them at 3, but then people are like, no, that's bad. I'm like, but why? And
Run
like,
them
it's
at
Well, you
bad.
don't want to okay. There are a couple that you don't want to run at 3.
I think grinding is one of the best ones, and people are like, no, that's awful. And I'm like, why? And it's like they're
Oh,
awful.
grind. It's like debatable. It's debatable.
It's
What
actual-
is that
it's
card? I've
actual-
never seen that card. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? What
What?
is this,
Wait,
Brian?
are you
Sexual
talking about?
construction. This is from
Yeah.
OCT
I have to
only.
activate
I'm like,
this.
you doing.
Rez,
Mm-hmm.
do you know of any other cards or decks that like can be made that are like meant to be like fucking with your opponent's deck?
Yes.
Heavy samurais.
Not heavy samurais. Fucking.
The one that I made. Remember a long time ago.
Yeah, true. A lot of
BA?
decks do that. The best one is probably
Don't you dare say Buster Blade or I'll cry. I hate Buster Blade.
Psyframe, perhaps.
I want something that like makes it to where like it constantly makes my opponent like either get stuff or out of his hand or out of his deck into the graveyard.
Check stars.
Out of his hand.
Check stars.
Or
It's,
or
you know,
graveyard. I just want to keep the person from being able to do things. And like I like it-
Yeah,
I like-
Psyframes.
is that able to be activated on the opponent's turn?
Yes,
do, like-
that's actually the only time where Psyframes actually
So,
activate.
what did you summon? Okay, so once per turn when
Yeah, that's fine.
elaborate right now what you did, Brian,
Oh.
because I'm kind of
Okay,
confused on
sweet.
what you
I'll
did.
activate
Hit
this.
Rez.
Terra. Okay. What's
Rez,
up?
You should seriously see. You should seriously like first turn. I got the God Hand. You should see what I have on the field right now.
What do you have? Are you playing? What are you playing?
I'm playing Utopia.
Oh, I know what you got on field.
I really don't know.
Sure.
Wait. Oh, so that thing is a negation? What the fuck?
Okay, sweet.
Oh,
So,
mine. Yeah.
you
Okay. I'll take a
Look,
mine.
Rez, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what I have on my field.
Why
I have
didn't-
Iconic Utopia Ray?
Brian, why didn't you
equipped
tell me
with
what to
Zexa
do?
Weapon, Lightning Blade.
Yep, mine.
Pegasus
Very
Twin
much so.
Saber, Chimera Clad, and Asura Strike.
So wait, which one
Mm.
negates? Was it the unicorn? The Pegasus? So
Yes.
wait, what? Okay. What's for sure when this card is equipped to him? Okay,
Crush card virus.
Fuck that hand.
So,
Fuck your field.
So
Okay, thank you. I needed
this
to
card
jump cards for
protected
my
or
deck.
something? By disclosing card?
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, good.
I'm gonna take a chance.
Darkest
I'm not
Diabolos?
Brian
Okay.
Ryder, what are
Now,
you...
Rez, you can have your turn.
I'm going for this. I don't know. Okay, that didn't do anything. Whatever.
There goes my lightning.
You didn't
bolt.
even tell me what it does. Oh my god,
I
I
think
can
the
hear
main
myself very
phase,
high.
yeah,
What
the
the
main
fuck?
phase isn't super like important right now.
I hear me. So.
Hey, are you targeting my
I
Diablos?
win.
No, I'm not targeting Diabolos.
What is the Nightmare Unicorn?
I don't know
do?
what you're
Oh,
It
you're
just
trying to get rid of
shuffles.
Mystic
Like
Mind.
literally.
Yeah.
You went out of you went bullshit mode.
Okay. We'll wait. Oh, you just put it back in my
feel that
hand.
this
My
is
deck.
like a
Alright.
Yeah.
sweet revenge for
How
you.
to
I
do
think
this
I
version
feel
The
this
main
is
thing that I
revenge.
need someone's assistance with actually moving.
No, I don't
just
want to do
love-
that.
I just
Right?
love
Are you
playing
sure
this
this is
deck.
not revenge? I feel that this is
No,
revenge.
it's not. It's not.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
Axel.
not.
Are you sure? Are you
Mhm.
sure?
Yes, I am
This
sure.
Oh, you
body
gotta
weight
be
is only
getting
just
rid of my
like
opponent?
someone to help with
Whole
gotta be
combo
dragged
that just
to
works out, and I get the god hand.
Can you bring the trash can over here?
Alright, that's one.
bring you a bag.
Ooh, you gonna make him
Alright,
big?
that's two.
Let's see.
Kind of what I gotta do at this point. I don't
You don't got
summon. I
much
don't
of-
summon access code often, but at this point I kind of had to.
I don't prefer Link's Home, right?
Okay, here we go.
I just realized I have literally not eaten anything.
Alright,
but been
Diabolus.
focused on fixing it up. Not even just for the desk, but this is stuff we needed to do eventually.
That'll
anyways,
help
we're
me
at least
survive for
organizing
one
it.
more turn.
Rez, you want to tell me what went through your mind when you made an RL craft server?
What went through my mind was, and as is follows, I would really like to play Minecraft on a server that I made. But
Somebody's.
You fool! You should probably pin the thing or put it in like.
oh yeah, you're right.
That's
But
good.
the problem that I
This is
see
Ben's.
is that
Ben, is this yours?
is what mine.
Catholic Pirates and Greek Merchants?
Is that?
Ah, yeah, those are my books.
These?
Those are school
Oh,
books.
Alright,
Oh,
GG.
so.
What's the
I'll be
problem?
mine, got it.
Okay, so
Hey,
my
Vegas.
thought was,
Rez-
I want to make a Blightfall server. I make a Blightfall server, and the map doesn't load. And so I go, all right, I'm frustrated. Let's make an RL Craft server, and so I did.
Hey,
You're
Rez,
insane.
Can I duel you one
Yes.
more time, or are you gonna duel somebody
Oh,
else?
you want me to
Okay.
duel you one more time,
I think
Scarecrow?
these are all
Yeah,
yours, so
I'm
I'm
already
putting these
hosting.
here.
Just take all of the books out of there, and they're my books, probably.
You're insane. You're just crazy.
I am.
Hey,
I agree.
Vegas,
I am a
Vegas,
very
watch
crazy
your school.
person. I'm playing Performapals right now because someone said I should play Performapals. And I'm about to play Do Re Mi Chord in like 12 minutes because someone said I should play Do Re Mi Chord.
Oh, that's not a bad
Hi,
time at
Tyler.
all.
Welcome,
Alright.
Mercury.
It was good.
Someone told you to play Do Re Mi Chord.
Mm-hmm. Just
Oh,
play
yeah.
Plush Fire and Monkey Board. Oh, how I would love to play Plush Fire and Monkey Board. If only such a thing was doable.
Alrighty, give me what I got. I only got a count.
Oh my god, Eradicator Epidemic Virus. Holy shit.
You have the god hand. Okay.
I mean, I could have gotten a better hand, but like.
No.
Lilith,
no.
Lady of Lament. Okay. Nope. Alright.
How you even say that name? The dwarf. Go gloves.
Yeah.
So you
Just
got
play Duel
one
Links, you'll figure it
free-
out.
I
That
could have.
monster-
I'm trying out
That's
Metal
actually
Flows
good.
again. Metal Flows is really good as long as you don't
I could have
overcomplicate it.
gotten another Vector weapon on him if he didn't negate Dodo the dwarf's ability. Like special.
Oh, here we go. Perfect. I know which card I want to grab.
Oh man.
Metal Foe's best card is their field spell.
There.
It's actually insane. Is it?
So hey, pick one, but guess what? You're gonna end up picking
No,
the
it's
same.
Electro.
Yeah, sure.
One by one.
Take why
Polish.
why that?
The very best card's Electrolyte.
Okay.
Hmm.
That
Do you
didn't.
agree?
Literally, that was the only.
Why
thing I could do.
Ojama tokens? But Plush Fire is not a Performapal? Yeah, but you would run Plush Fire in Performapals. If Plush Fire came back, it'd probably only be run in Performapals and maybe the odd Performage deck that actually exists. Oh dear, Grinning Virus. Oh, is that just my entire hand?
No, it's 2 cards.
Okay. Alright, well,
That's why.
that's why you don't run that one.
Ryder, what are you playing?
Because this one doesn't really, like, it's only 2 and not your
I'm
entire
I'm
hand.
playing Battling Boxers.
Well, no, it's for multiples of 500. So say if I got rid of a monster with.
Ah, okay.
3,500,
Yeah, but you can
it
send
would've
from
been
deck.
Yeah.
This is just like giving your opponent plays. Because you can send spell and traps. So, like, if you resolve that against Virtual World, they'll just send their spells and traps and activate them from the graveyard.
Man, I don't even.
That's
It's really dangerous to be doing that. Like, in my case, it doesn't hurt me that... It doesn't, like, hurt me that bad, and it doesn't help me at all. But it's still a plus rather than a negative.
Omega died or fed there, or to Super Quantum. I chose the wrong deck on accident. Now I'm playing.
Okay.
Back door to the door. Summon another Zababa Bancho.
Or
Keep doing your thing.
or JoJo.
I can't summon.
So you're probably really confused on why I got rid of my Lilum at the start.
I'm a little bit.
Oh, here
Yeah,
it is. You can.
It gave me a
focus on the
token,
trap of
and it also gave me a trap card.
that's fair.
Well,
There we go. I think the idea is to get Piercing Fusion, to get the Piercing Fusion card, use the
wow,
field
you're
spell,
not gonna let me
turn all your normal monsters into towers, and
Dude,
then
I
pendulum for the
lose
game.
right
Oh,
there,
fair.
dude. I literally lose.
I had Ojama Lock in hand, and I decided to surrender.
You could have let me.
Wait, you had Ojama Lock in hand, and you were just like, yeah, fuck
Then let
this.
me change deck, dude, because literally I was losing.
I'm just waiting for you to summon something.
I'm just waiting for you to open.
Flex.
I'm just waiting for you to open the room.
What are you trying to summon? Like, you almost have 5 links on the field.
There we go. Let me see.
Access. Access effect.
Damn!
Access effect.
I think these are more of your
I
stuff.
hate you.
I know what you're playing. I knew what your game
Ben?
was. What? Yeah. Yes.
I want to make this deck better, but
I thought.
What would be the best way to make
Oh wait,
it better?
dry trolls, what the fuck, dude?
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Let me. I'll download and see if I can help you. Fires of Doomsday. To be fair, I don't know that you need to be running Fires of Doomsday, unless you're gonna like tribute them. We'll look at like all the pendulum card or all the virus traps.
Who
What?
needs index cards?
I don't know who needs index cards. Why is our door still open?
Sack of potatoes.
Did you just tribute set Darkest Diablos?
I can't. I can't summon him any other way.
Oh, you couldn't normal summon? What was
No,
preventing?
because when you
Gamers
use the
want
Fires
the
of
Lock
Doomsday,
Dragon back.
you can't summon. You have
No,
to
I don't.
set.
I don't think so.
Tribute 1 dark monster. Zombie
Tamers wants
monster.
to
I
block
think
green,
you know this actually might be the right play. It's gonna suck.
Full force virus.
Wait, why did you summon
That was
So
not the
that-
right.
That's
Oh,
right
thank
card,
God.
and not the one that searches more of the.
Oh, you only got rid of the bad one from hand.
Let's just make it.
I don't even want to try now.
Yeah. Okay. Let's look at the. Let me save the
Valorous
replay real
turn.
quick.
Oh,
Let's look at the deck and
Let
see
me-
if we can help out.
Which one do you want to look at? Do you want to look at my very first one that I sent? That's in the deck building.
No,
or do
we'll
you
look
want
at the current one.
The one that I was just using.
Yeah.
Okay. One sec.
Okay. This is the one. Hold up. Let me.
Technically, the one that's in deck
Delete.
building is the 2.0, but I'm not a big fan of it, if I'm being honest.
Here, sort and save. Okay, let's see. You're running a few too many of the crush cards.
Well, crush cards are like the only ones that like activate at 1,000 or less. So it's just like, and all the other ones are like they have to be like 2,500 or more. I'm gonna get rid of the Grinning Grave virus.
Yeah, so the Grinning Grave is definitely a one to cut.
I'm gonna probably
So
run the same,
instead of there can only be one, how about goes in match?
Wait, didn't you put?
Because
Hera on both of
goes
them?
in match, each
It's
player can only
stronger.
control one attribute of
stronger.
monster.
I messed
So
up.
if they're not playing darks, they just don't get to play the game.
goes
messed up,
in
that's
match. Oh, okay,
I
that's
got, like-
cool. Yeah, let's
I
use
got,
that
like, no
instead.
skills.
'cause I can use, that's a
Oh, wait,
Lilith target. And then
Yeah, I
there's,
know,
that you
there's
have a
another
couple
Lady of the
locations.
Lament card that I was running in.
Okay.
I think the other Lady of the
Malice.
Lament, Malice, I believe. Malice is not worth it in my opinion.
It lets me get trap cards out of the field.
Yeah, that's good and all, but it tributes 2, so you have to tribute 1 of your own.
That's when you use just a token.
Are you using Oja Trio for
What is this?
what are you
Token
using Oja
targets?
Trio for?
It's mainly to fill up their field. And also, let's say if I use Odama Trio with now that card that you sent me goes in match, I have player on the field. Guess what? They can't summon a monster on the field.
see.
because-
That's fair. Also
Yeah.
maybe Trap Trick.
What?
Trap
What?
Trick would be
Oh,
good. I
what's it
feel like
called?
there's a better like token summoner on the opponent's field. Okay, why Fang of Critias?
Oh, I already took that out. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Alright.
Okay, Fang of Critias can go.
I'm looking at the. I'm gonna probably use the extra deck from my 2.0 version instead.
That's probably a good idea. Can only token summon. Only token I can think of is Hornet drones. Oh, that's on your field though. Photon 1 2. That's
I
fair.
accidentally typed up. I accidentally put down horny.
All right, let me look at the different viruses and see which ones are worth keeping and which ones aren't. So full force virus is nice. It resolves like ridiculously against a lot of decks, but I think you might wanna, for your purposes, cut it down to less. Maybe like side deck it basically. If your opponent is so run like three of the virus cards in your deck, and then like you want to swap around the viruses that you're running.
Yeah, I just found a card that could be used.
So,
in
like,
this deck.
Eradicator Epidemic is always going to be good. Deck Devastation, what does this do? All monsters,
He was running Parasite
destroy
Parasite
all,
in that
okay.
deck.
No, and it's not in here anymore.
Yeah,
Destroy all
good.
monsters among 1,500 or more, 1,500 attack or less. If you're running... So... okay, maybe keep the full force virus in and run back and forth on deck devastation virus.
I think deck devastation virus is probably actually because like it gets rid of all monsters they control and all the cards they draw that have like 1,500 attack or less.
That-
you
no.
know?
The next 3 turns. Okay, maybe crush card virus. Well, no. See, like,
They're all good virus cards.
they're all good virus cards, but you want to like, you're gonna resolve crush card virus the most, I think, of all these. Because you're running the
Yeah.
token cards just to make sure that you can resolve it, right?
I'm gonna just get it.
Yeah, I'm running the token card just to make sure I can resolve at least one of mine.
And Crush Card Virus is probably going to be the most relevant in today's format because there are a lot of decks that just run monsters with really little attack or really high attack in the main deck. 1500 is like the baseline for a lot of them. And if you start seeing that Crush Card Virus isn't running well, you can throw in Deck Devastation Virus. Now, I would say you might want to run like an alternative engine.
Wait, dude, hold up. Why did you sacrifice? Dude, I don't understand. Why did you sacrifice?
Beyond the Fires of Doomsday.
Just for another ultimate.
It might be a good idea to run like other engines that let you get the same result.
Cause something happened and I messed up.
Like maybe run more copies of Malefic Stardust.
What do you think?
And you already activated the ritual spell.
Like
other
one, maybe Malefic Stardust. Multiple copies would be good.
I think only 2 would be the best.
Probably 2, but it is a target for your so
Yeah,
you will get to
game
summon
there,
Darkest
Brian.
Diabolos from hand when
Yeah,
it's
I know,
tributed.
I messed up. Oh my god.
So if you open it and Diabolos, you can get extra plays. And what's the other thing? So there's that, and it's a target for your cards down here. So what else is there?
I think enemy controller would be really good in this deck.
So you've got a copy of Enemy Controller. Enemy Controller's not bad, but I think there are better cards than Enemy Controller nowadays.
Kind of thing.
So you were running a mine in the main. I think you were.
Yeah, in the first game I was running a Mystic Mine.
So here's a good side deck card. I'm just gonna help out because I think your main is pretty decent. I think the side deck is what we're gonna want to look at right now. So you're gonna want like Trap Trick, just because like a resolve of one card,
Fuck, I messed up as well.
a resolve of one of your virus traps is good enough.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Garisu is pretty good, I think, because he's also a one-card Dingirsu. Oh, actually, a Garisu would be an amazing card. So like a small Orcust engine. Girisu, the Mech Knight, or the Orcust Mech Knight. So you run like 3 of him, and then we can like cut down on the Fires of Doomsday, and run like a small Orcust package, just for the recurability. So like, you can run like World Wand, you can run like Symbol Skeleton and Nightmare.
So you're saying pretty much make this like an Orcus virus deck?
Yeah, that might work. Okay, let me fix it up a bit so it's like actually doable. So we can run like a couple more copies of the so you'll be able to, yeah, let's switch out
let me send you my most updated version right now that since we've been talking, because there's cards I was grabbing that I remember that I think might be good.
Galatea in the side as well. Oh, we just siding them? It might be better to just side them. I'm not sure. Okay, so we'll like
Take a look at what I just sent.
2 Galatea, a long gear suit. Let's see. Yeah, let's see what you got normally.
I put a Diablo's King of the. I dropped it down to 2, but I put Diablo's King of the Abyss because I contribute summon with using my opponent's cards. And it didn't like it. Let's see what else is the effect. Cannot be.
Okay.
Once per turn during your opponent's draw phase, play for the normal draw. Look at the top
like
card
one
of your opponent's
Babel.
deck, and if you do, place that card on either the top or bottom of the deck.
Couple more copies of Nightmare. No, a Crescendo. Do we want more copies of Wand? Take it the evenly, put it in the side. Put an extra copy of World Wand in. We don't really need Babel, despite Babel being really good.
I'm looking at what is the XYZ or card that you have down there? Is that Orcus the Evening Star?
It's, yeah, Dingirsu Orcus of the Evening Star. You can just summon it on top of Galatea, which is why it's good. Also, Super Poly for Venom. Yeah, Super Poly Venom Fusion is always live. That is a
Should I
thing.
be? What about that fusion card? The oh, you already got rid of it.
Yeah, I already got rid of it. It was just for a thing.
Yeah.
You could run. You could run. So like, if we're running Pure Lair instead of like this weird Orcus thing. So let me just back out real quick and like look at Pure Lair. So Pure Lair would be like doable with Super Poly. It's like move Deck Devastation, right? Yeah, Deck Devastation down. And I don't know. Yeah, Deck Devastation down. So Super Poly, cause you're running Super Polymerization is the card that I used to beat you a bunch. You're running Lair, so Lair makes all monsters dark, right? So you can fusion summon Starving Venom Fusion Dragon.
Okay.
And as long as you have Lair on the field, Starving Venom is always live, and that's a good way to just clear the board. Evenly is like a side deck card.
I don't. Hey, by the way, I don't think we need the field barrier.
We don't need the field barrier now.
And Metaverse is good.
Metaverse is very good.
That's why it's at 1.
I feel like you could run. Oh yeah, you can't run Trap Trick with Metaverse, sadly.
No, you can't, sadly. They limited it to 1 specifically to play around Trap Trick. Also, Verde can make Super Poly live. Oh, Verde can make Super Poly live.
So I could run
Live on air?
Run Verde, yeah.
Why didn't?
I feel like I should only need to run 2 Stardust Dragons.
So you can Verde into Super Poly, and then you can use Eradicator Epidemic Virus to pop or so you can use like you can get rid of your own Starving Venom with your traps to activate them, but you can use your opponent's field to do it. There's a lot of good things you can do with Verde, I think.
I feel like Sarah Suresh yes is
Oh, God.
could be good for this as well.
Probably.
Man.
But you don't really like you won't really summon her, to be fair.
Possibly, yeah. I'm at 14 extra deck. I have 2 Stardust, 3 of the XYZ's Orcus card.
Are you running the Pot of Disparities? I think the Orcus stuff is probably not a good idea now that I think about it.
I have the Pot of Disparities in here.
I think the
You're
Orcus
you're
stuff.
saying don't run the Orcus
Yeah,
stuff?
don't run the Orcus stuff. Here's what you'll run instead. Run Inspector Border, just to like prevent your opponent from doing things. And it's a
Thunder King Ray or Ray Ka or whatever.
Thunder King Raiho. I think Inspector Border is just
Raiho.
better.
Well, if you're running Inspector Border, you might as well also run it to prevent them from drawing and special summon.
Also, I have a Demise of the Land.
Demise of the Land. Yeah, that's fair.
I have to have a way to get Layer of Darkness out.
Mm-hmm.
I wish there was a card that lets me grab spells or field spells from the graveyard.
That would be very nice. Thunder King Raiho. Neither player can add cards from the deck to the hand during either player's turn. If you would, you can send this card. So it sends. I still think Border's better because you can just like summon Border, activate Gozen and Lair, and your opponent can't like if they're not running a dark deck, they can't. IDP summons from graveyard, which means even if it's not live, it's live because you can use it for one of your virus tributes. That's fair. You could do that. Lair is such a weird, like, you have to think a lot for it. I think Abyss Lair is probably the best way to go about it, but it's hard. Maybe a side option. Maybe a side option. IDP. What is IDP exactly?
What would Inspector be used for?
Inspector? Inspector is normal summon, watches your opponent panics because they can't out the card, because they can't activate effects. Ice Dragon's Prison.
What?
Oh, yeah, Ice Dragon's Prison.
I'm trying to figure out what the...
Yeah, we can
right
side
now,
deck option of Ice Dragon's Prison. Not a bad idea. I think you still side deck Trap Trick. Because, like, you might need to side out a bunch of the, you might need to side out a bunch of the viruses, because there are a lot of viruses that are, not great.
Let me send you a screenshot of what I have right now, so you can tell me what you think I should change.
Alrighty.
Right now, I'm like... I've been hearing a lot of things thrown around, like... Alright, so here's the most recent thing.
Alright, what is that level 8? The one next to... The one between Stardust and, what's it? The Wicked Warden, yeah.
That's Diablo's King of the Abyss. I was talking about it earlier, and you didn't hear me.
No, I didn't.
If you tribute summon, cannot be special summoned. If you tribute summon this card, this tributes must be dark. Cannot be tributed by card effects while face up on the field. Once per turn during your opponent's draw phase, before the normal draw, look at the top card of your opponent's deck, and if you do, place that card on either the top or the bottom of their deck.
It's not bad, but I wouldn't run it.
It can work in conjunction with the crush cards or whatever cards I want.
So you can't because he cannot be tributed by card effects. So you cannot tribute him for the effects of the viruses.
No. The other part of the virus.
Oh, okay.
Where it's like the next 3 turns, where it's like if it's this card, so it can be used in conjunction with that.
Maybe a one of, but I don't think. No. That'll just, like, the next 3 turn... Maybe a one of. I don't think you would summon this card often enough for it to be, like,
I'm
helpful.
dying of hypothermia.
Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Okay, so we've got... Okay, those 3... I still think you should only run 3 of the viruses. So you might want to move, like, either Full Force or probably Full Force virus. Either Full Force or Deck Devastation virus down to the side.
Nymph, heal me.
One of those two, just to cut down on the amount of viruses you're running in the main.
Nymph, heal me.
I'll drop down Full Force down to only 1.
I spawned in an ice spike farm.
Yeah, put the other 2 in the side.
Yeah, the rarest biome, and I spawn right next to it.
I don't think controller is super necessary.
Did you already test out the server res?
I did. It loaded.
Okay. What's the spawn?
What's the spawn? We're in the middle of a plane.
Okay.
Let's see. What else can we cut down a bit? You know what? To be fair, like, the main deck is pretty fine. I think this side is all you need to worry about. So, like, the side of the Ice Dragon's Prison, which you already got in the Trap Trick, and then moving the Deck Devastation down to the side, and load up on Evenly Matched in the side as well.
No, evenly matched. Okay, I took evenly matched.
Because you're gonna banish with Drytron, and I already.
Yeah, it's good in the side though.
I think I know when I'm gonna get drawn of heroes.
I'm trying to think. What should I put in the extra deck? You have unicorns and access code talkers.
Did I miss Saiba fucking hosting me?
Are we gonna play again?
Apparently
Brian,
I did.
This is the last one.
Okay. It didn't notify me. He must have me on his host list.
Right? Nope.
Yeah.
Are we gonna play again, or this is the last one?
Who's worried about Drytron? You can use Psycho Reader against them in Droll and Lockbird. That's fair, but Drytron is still pretty powerful. Plus,
yeah,
like this deck
Yeah,
outs it no problem.
Brian switched me to switched to
talking about mine?
Drytron.
Yeah,
and
your
just
deck
basically
outs
ended
Drytron.
him.
Like your deck doesn't need to worry about Drytron at all. You resolve one full Force Virus, and Drytron can't really play for a bit.
We're not gonna play Brian.
Let's see.
You have that fucking inspector up there, and I don't have that in here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go-
Inspector's really good, but you're running a lot of like.
Fellas,
cards.
I'm gonna watch a movie with my lady right now.
Mm-hmm. It might be
kinda
worth
need
it
to
to run
figure out-
Inspector, but if you don't want to, you
Huh?
don't have to.
All right.
When only one of the boys has a girlfriend. So
All right, see
We're
ya.
gonna watch, Aquaman.
See ya, Ricky.
Anyways,
bye.
Trying to figure this out.
Let's see.
I think my side deck's fine. I have Ice Perza, the Ice
It's only
Dragon.
maybe a couple
Six,
copies
Sapphire.
of
It's only 613 and
A couple
feel like
copies
it's
of-
10.
well, you could put if you're not putting Inspector Border in the main, you could put him in the side just for like particularly
right
annoying matchups
Yeah.
where you would want to summon an Inspector Border to stop your opponent from activating effects. Because you wouldn't always want him in the main, but in
How
the
do I even
side it's
summon
not bad.
him?
He's just a normal summon. He's the level 4. You can just normal summon him.
It says in his description cannot be normal.
If you control a
normal or
monster. So
special.
he's got to be the first monster you summon.
Okay, that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I was like.
Or
I was
you
reading
summon
that.
Lilith and then next turn summon Inspector Border.
Yeah, because then I can just out Lilith.
Mm-hmm. Or you could just summon Inspector Border and then next turn summon Lilith if Lilith's effect is already activated.
Yeah.
Or you already have the traps that you need or something like that.
Yeah.
All
right.
The extra deck, just put like standard, like whatever you think you need. So like the standard like Predaplant, Verde, Anaconda. Just put like Nightmare Unicorn and Access Code Tuck, and you should be good.
Running a zoo engine. Hello. I have Skill Drain in here, by the way. That's something you don't have.
That's something I don't have. I Skill Drain is good, but like I have Inspector Border in the main, so
All right.
don't really need it.
Cool. I'll host.
Okay. We'll test out this deck then. I've never
Yeah.
played Lair, so if I fuck up, apologies.
Your version against my version, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Tom Bomb, get the fuck out of here, man.
I'm in. Duel.
Yep.
Let's see what you got. Ooh.
Okay.
All right,
I
that
didn't
works for
expect you to
me.
play
I'll go
rock.
first. Is Predaplant
Alright.
good by itself? Yeah, it's decent by itself.
Hey, Rez, would you
Mhm.
believe me if I told you I drew all three of... I don't like talking about my hands, but I drew all three of my Super Polys.
Ooh, damn. That's actually pretty good. Oh, hit a Lair.
Yeah, you also hit a Warden.
I did hit a Lair and a Warden. I think I'll take the Lair.
Yeah, I'd take the layer and then
Take
set
the
the
layer.
Warden to be next if I was you.
No, they go to the
Lair
bottom
mirror
of the
match.
deck.
How awful would that be?
Activate Lair
Yeah,
of Darkness. Normal Summon
Imagine
Border.
being in a double duel.
Set 3. Go
That's
ahead.
cool. You have to activate your...
Yeah,
layer.
yeah, it's a mandatory activate, even though it's not going to get any effect off.
What the fuck?
I don't know that I would run Trio, but I get the idea of running Trio.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Oh.
I have to You're giving me... Thanks for the token, boy.
No problem.
For this... Alright.
Okay, so what did I miss?
Nothing at the moment.
Are you guys playing or just
I have a question.
card?
Okay, so I know I've been dueling for 4 months, so I should probably know this by now.
Mhm.
What the hell is a quick play spell card?
It's a spell
How does
card.
it work?
It's a spell card that can be activated. Okay, so it can be activated on the opponent's turn.
It could be activated anytime.
Okay, thank you.
And if you set it, you can't activate it that turn. It's like a trap, but a spell.
Okay, makes sense. Got it.
It's good.
Yes. You have to activate your lair.
I do?
Currently
Oh
eating
fuck, I have to
pizza.
activate my lair.
Every in between turn, man. It's so
It's
fun.
not the
I don't
light,
even think
it's
that
the
this
size.
happens.
They have to
I don't even think
basically
this
track all of
matters.
this out of here.
Yeah, see, it does matter because it popped Diabolus.
I can carry that brown shelf out.
What if I hit
Okay, but you see
no
what I
for
mean
destroy
by-
up to 3 monsters
Yeah.
from
Raz,
death?
is that your
At least we
sister?
did it with the
You
TV,
have
but
to
I need
destroy
someone
at
to
least
get the
one, I
cords
think.
out from behind
But
there
you
and
could just
deal
hit
with
no,
this pretty
I
easily,
think.
Probably. It's this that's the main
Raz.
thing.
Imagine just
Yeah, what's
somebody
up?
just being
Yeah.
like,
Why? Is it heavy?
It's got
Is it
enough.
your
alright, I don't
What,
mind
Brian?
sending,
Is that your sister?
Yeah, that was my sister.
I'll send you.
Also, you can quick play chain from hand during your own turn. You can do that. So you can. They are quick effect on your own turn.
Thanks for the tokens.
No
Or
problem.
you're gonna get them. I don't know. Oh wow, it didn't let me activate my cards? Okay.
No.
Is that because of Inspector?
What?
Huh.
I don't know why it didn't let you activate your cards, I'll be honest.
It's because I don't have my own layer of darkness.
Oh, yeah, you can't tribute my monsters. No, of course not.
That's not how this works.
You think you were actually allowed to play?
Alright, activate your layer.
Activate my lair? Okay, we'll activate my lair again.
Activate.
Crush Guard Virus, alright. Let's see. So Crush Guard Virus lets you
Destroys
link
3
them with
monsters.
1500 or
and
more
anything in your
attack.
hand.
Okay, I will Inspector Border. I'll do that just because I'm going to lose my Inspector Border anyway. Okay. Well, for the next 3 turns, you're going to lose it anyway. Destroy up to 3 monsters from deck. Okay,
I don't mind losing some monsters.
I'll destroy 1. Ready for St. Patty's Day? Yeah, sure.
You're gonna get drunk on stream for St. Patrick?
No, I'm not gonna get drunk on stream for St. Patty's Day.
When's St. Patty's Day?
Fuck. When is St. Patty's Day?
I really hope that's not deck
I think it's like
devastation.
3 weeks
Yeah,
from now.
field or eradication.
Oh, shit. Do I actually get cards? Yeah, I think I get 2.
It's
I believe I get 1 and you get 1.
No, I get 2 because it's the
Nope.
turn player who gets them.
Okay.
it's 2 weeks from now on the 17th.
2 weeks from now on the 17th. Alright.
I guess I'll just swing.
That's a good idea. I think
According
the
to
thing
Raz,
that
he doesn't
kills
swing that
it
way.
will be if one of us get Eradicator Epidemic Virus.
Yeah, probably. Because then it's just like, okay, we're
It's just,
targeting
okay,
all
declare
Guess-
traps.
Yeah.
May I suggest dinos? Dinos are pretty decent.
Is he talking about
That is a dragon. I don't think I'm gonna mess with
So
that.
did you draw Eradicator yet?
No, I didn't.
Just sunken ship.
Rez's
We'll normal summon
got
the
another
Wicked
layer?
Warden.
biggest.
Super Poly, okay.
Rez's
We'll discard the
role
Super
model is Jerry.
Poly.
I did not hear what you said, Brian.
Come
I
in.
said Rez's role model is Jerry.
What does this do? What, a new special summon
Who?
a Storming Venom?
Jerry. You know,
Rez.
Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. It's
Oh.
there
Oh,
because
okay, I get it, 'cause of the mouth.
you run it because it requires 2 dark or 2 you run it because it requires 2 dark monsters and that's all.
Rez, you go
Activate
silent.
your.
What?
Is it with me?
Dan, would you like a cookie?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh, metaverse.
They're half black, half white.
I don't fucking care. Add card to hand.
So much angst. Oh, hello there.
Wow,
I'll
rude.
activate this.
She's just trying to be edgy.
It's good.
What is she on about?
I don't know.
What did she say?
Don't worry about
If you want to be edgy, just wear gray.
Just wear gray if you want to be edgy.
it.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a Malefic, and I also got an Eradicator, but I don't need... Actually, I know what I need out of this hand.
Just wear jeans, a hoodie, some sneakers, and a gray t-shirt.
Alright, we're gonna be moving shit in a moment, so
Doop.
Okay.
we're gonna need you to like move the chair a little.
Doesn't really matter because I'm about ready to activate another card.
More or
It
less
says
when we
waiting
get to
on-
this
there we
part,
go.
we're gonna need the chair moved.
Mm.
Bottom level.
If you want to be
The other
edgy,
two we can just probably carry
just
over your
wear
head.
simple. Just
I
like
got my hood
wear
layer.
The bottom part is
anything-
light as hell.
Yeah, it's more the
Huh?
size of it.
Fair.
Kinda gotta be
Just-
slid a
if you
little
want-
bit. Or disassembled.
Is Kay still
trying to
streaming?
play
Holy
edgy-
hell.
Put on extra light.
The extra light me need batteries.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest.
There we go.
I drink my thought
Looking at
to the
it.
point.
Mark, you might not want to be in
I
here,
know
girl.
if I ever
Alright,
really
guys,
know,
activate your
I'll-
layer.
I'll come out.
You're gonna activate your layer next?
What you
I
gonna
had
do?
to. I activated mine.
What you gonna
Hmm.
do, girl?
Hey, so layer.
How did I know?
I got a question. What is your guys' worst?
All right,
fear?
bye, trap cards.
Alright, yeah, I've lost.
Get her out of the way. Don't worry.
Alright,
let them
activate
play with you in a
Eradicator
few
at-
minutes,
I
girl.
will take the bus seat.
And now I get
Room for
Darkest
that, this
Diablo
is
out
just
on the
gonna be a
field.
line back for me.
Oh, you can get the Dark Diablo on
Wait.
field. Okay, that's...
Your
Yeah,
realm?
that's a loss.
Yeah, basically, if you tribute something while Darkest Diablo's in
Do I
the
say your last
grave,
goodbyes?
No.
you can,
Really?
he can be summoned because he tributed something.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose this. Because I can't do anything.
Alright. So what's the plan from here, boy?
Take me back.
Take me down to the Paradise City. Okay. I got quiet
Who
real
left?
quick. I don't know. Maybe Rez did?
No, I'm still here.
Rez is in here. I don't know then.
Here we go. That ought to work. Yeah, that works. I'm good.
Perfect.
Search
You
evenly.
just busted outside.
That should be fine.
That'll probably have to be moved last.
First.
Are you going first?
We gotta start moving the TV.
Well, if we aspend nicely, it'll slide right through.
Mhm.
Can
Mhm.
quick plays be activated from your
The thing
hand?
is, asking nicely
Can they?
gets a lot more than
Yeah, quick plays cards that you activate from your
Then
hand.
saying you're gonna need to move? Yeah, you're right, it does.
Yeah, well, we gotta start.
kind of like asking a Ben to put his clothes
Take
away.
me down to the Paradise City where the
Please.
girls are cheap and the grass is ready.
So I'm
Why
thinking to
don't
start
you
with this,
dance?
though.
I'm gonna take out that brown
home?
shell.
We both have the idea of running trap trick.
Well, of course we had the idea of running trap trick. It's good.
Because it's just pretty much whoever gets Eradicator wins.
Mm-hmm.
Tough in here now.
I'm gonna probably have to buy a slightly
awful
longer
people.
cord or just rerun the cord.
Yeah.
You think that cord would reach about where I'd be setting it up?
There we
I
go.
think I need a longer cord. A
What?
lamb cord.
My turn!
No, that's,
Okay.
That's totally fine. Just playing
Set
it.
I
that.
just gotta fucking.
Mine's still
I gotta grab some more tacks and hang it a
And
little
set
farther
that.
around. I'll probably need a second for
And
the actual desktop later, but that's not
that.
a priority at this moment.
And,
Let me just change
that.
the cord out from one,
And-
use one thing to the other.
Yeah,
we'll
well,
move
there's gonna be times
her.
where I'm doing like a dual screen.
Oh,
In which case
Okay,
having
yeah, I
it
forgot.
faster would be great.
that's fine. This is
But at the
fine.
same
Everything's
time-
fine.
Connected to the
Definitely,
same monitor.
definitely no
I
issues
mean,
at all
not
with
the same
having that
monitor,
out
the
on the
same
field.
tower. It's
Well,
still
I'm
gonna have
talking
it.
like I would be using the PlayStation.
Yeah, it's
and have
fine.
it linked up to the computer.
Have you ever thought of how hard this loses to Eldritch? It doesn't lose that hard, to be fair.
I think I've beaten an Eldritch deck with my old version.
Eldritch actually loses pretty hard to Lair if they resolve Eradicate or Epidemic
We're gonna have to
Virus.
move this
Trap
close
Trick.
anyway,
Okay,
so
so we're both
it's
trap
easier
tricking at the
to
moment.
easier to slide from this
So,
move
are we
this
both
way.
grabbing
Move this out.
Eradicator?
No,
Whatever
actually.
order you want to do it in, I guess.
That's
Or what?
fair.
Send stuff to the graveyard. Anish,
Well, 'cause it's
Eldritch,
just out of the way.
Eldritch Banish, go Burr.
It'll be
Fair.
easier to move this dresser once
Well-
you move the other stuff out of the way.
What do you think? Just slide it this way?
I'm setting mine to the field.
What do you think? Slide it that way?
All right. You can do that.
Evenly
That's right
matched.
here.
Fair. But I'm
Gonna
never
have to
going
unplug
to
some
battle,
cords in a moment,
and it
too.
only activates
So-
on...
No, look. Where the dresser would have to slide, we gotta unplug that.
And I have less cards than you, so it doesn't work.
At the moment.
You don't have to wait. Depends online.
He'll be online till midnight, trust me. He will quite literally not stop streaming till
No, I'm gonna
later
get off
today.
it probably a little bit.
You say that all the time and then you go till midnight. Yesterday you went like 10 hours.
That's true.
Or the day before
Rez,
yesterday,
he has a
but-
point, and you can't deny it.
Okay, it's
I do
like,
stay
I guess
stay
it's
online
good
quite a
game
bit.
time.
I thought you can have... Can you have two inspectors up at the same time?
Yeah, you can, because you can flip summon it. Flip summoning isn't normal summoning.
How much longer do you think you're gonna be on your?
Not that much longer.
Let me know when you're done.
Will do.
That way I can.
Oh, okay, I have more of that.
Ooh,
Alright,
a full
sweet.
field.
Yeah, full field, boy.
Being cautious to not pull it.
There we go. It popped itself, of course.
Activate! Finally! Fuck me, man!
You gonna mind me?
No, I don't have Mystic Mind in this version.
Ah, okay, okay.
They are balanced.
Let's go to battle phase, I guess. I probably should have just sat on border.
Activate!
Super
Goodbye!
poly, okay.
We should probably move everything out before moving
You
on
have
in.
no
I'm
cards!
moving it in. I'm just moving it over here.
Main phase 2. Wait, get rid of a card. Actually, 2 cards.
I activate my Eradicator Virus. I
Okay.
get rid of all your traps.
This means you're gonna wipe your board.
Select 3 cards to banish, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what, they were all useless cards anyways.
Okay.
Now then, resolve effect of Eradicator Virus.
Mm-hmm.
Create that.
Cool.
Performance token.
Yeah,
Performance token. Oh. I thought I got more. but Okay.
No, you got 1.
Why do you have such cool?
Me when Tyler or Joey came asking for 3rd duel.
In phase.
Guys, what's up?
This is gonna be a long one, boys.
Hey, Ryan, you want a duel?
That's fine.
Ryan, you like dueling against
I'll
us,
take my
right?
own lair. Look at it? Okay, let me look at it real quick. Ah, I see. I see.
You like dueling against us, right? You want a duel?
Don't hit my door, Faith. Why is it still open?
Because we're gonna be moving shit out.
Skill drain, okay.
Did I establish that a moment ago?
Alright,
Hey, Brian,
there's your
I'm gonna have
layer
a
activated.
much nicer
Now
setup here soon. You want to help me test it?
What cards are important for Predaplant? I don't know. That's a good question.
You want to help me
Nobody
test it with a
plays-
duel, Brian?
Nobody
It'd be
plays
fun.
Predaplants.
That is fair. Nobody plays Predaplant.
Nobody cares about Predaplant. Man, this could be a really bad duel for me if I pulled off that.
No, go ask
eradication.
Joey. He says go ask Joey.
But I need to train you to be the third of our party. You need to
Hey,
become the
hey,
third
hey! Tell your
You
tell
need to be
your
our
tell your
third
roommate
rate
to train
duelist.
me.
Scarecrow wants you to train him.
Yeah, train me, boy.
Oh, thank you for that negated effect, by
I wasn't
the way.
expecting anyone willing to suffer.
Oh, GG.
Yeah, it's GG.
You are aware of playing against me as eternal suffering, right, Scarecrow?
Mm-hmm.
You are aware of playing against me as equivalent
I think I'll keep
to
it the way I'm
shooting
going-
yourself in the
taking
knee
it.
52 times, right?
Basically, hey,
Tell
my
me-
way of
like,
playing
tell me
though,
about
his name's Tyler.
Tyler,
right?
yeah.
Tyler, my way of
basically how it
playing
is.
is pretty much making my opponent suffer. Is that so wrong?
I will fucking end you for that spelling there, Brian. I will.
I was
for that
just
spelling.
Taylor and Joey. Oh my god. I forgot that the Discord found out about Taylor.
Who's Taylor?
So Tyler was once called Taylor by someone, and he wanted to kill them.
Like literally. Yeah.
He hates being called Taylor.
Okay.
Taylor.
what do I want? You know, I got an idea. We'll grab that.
Verde
Okay.
Anaconda is
Doesn't really
best
matter.
credit play card.
What the order is going to be. We're going to set that. We're going to set that. We're going to normal summon you, Lilith.
Tristan Taylor and Joey Wheeler.
Okay, I grabbed that. Yep, I did. Good, good, good. Where is it? What? Where is it? Why can't I grab?
Are you trying to say that I'm some like 10th rate duelist?
No, Tristan Taylor and Joey Wheeler.
Yeah, but calling me Taylor, you're saying that I don't even know how to fucking play.
You get it, and you just don't want to admit it.
I'll whip all y'all's asses though.
Ooh, Trap Trick and Metaverse. Take it. Probably Metaverse.
He's the only one in this group that gives me a challenge routinely.
Alright.
I'm not trying to throw shade, but he's the only one that gives me a routine challenge, like a routine run for my money. Tell me I'm wrong, Ben.
You're not wrong.
Everyone else is basically
all in my
okay
face.
deck.
Joey?
Alright.
Battle?
I give
That
lost to
thing?
gamers twice.
Did
in
you mean to
total,
hit Battle
by the
Phase?
way.
Yeah.
Twice out of like 500 games.
Poor Scarecrow. Yep, Geometry, so you gotta pop both of them at once.
That's fucking rough right there, not going to lie. But, does that let me activate my crush card? What? Oh, I bounded it using Ojama tokens! Let's go!
Yeah, that's how that works.
I've never played the role of a predator either, only against him.
I can't believe I just did that! I didn't even realize I did that until it happened.
I'm usually successful in stopping predators, so. You see, there's a very
Dude,
effective.
you have no
there's
idea
a
how
very
happy
effective tool
I
against
did
a
that.
giant predator. Gun.
Oh my god, Tyler.
Gun is a simple spell, but it's pretty fucking useful, man.
Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah!
Dude, I want to see like a
that's
fucking
beautiful.
fantasy anime where everyone's using magic and the guy's just like, I cast gun, and starts shooting everyone. Indiscriminately just shoots everyone. It's just, I cast gun.
Give me Flint!
What's that spell? I've never heard of.
That.
Oh, to answer you, my favorite
Yeah.
deck is zombie, danger
So,
zombie
do you have
control,
another
because
evenly
I can
matched?
turbo out rivalry.
I have
and
3
Zombie
evenly
World.
matched.
My favorite thing to do is rivalry zombie world lock with Barricade Borg and Banshee to protect it and a Doom King on board.
To answer your
And I can do
question,
it.
yes, I have more evenly matched.
And I can do that pretty consistently too. I did it like
Not in
9 out of
hand,
every
but I
10
have
games.
more.
Okay,
I did that
sweet.
like
I was
9
able
out
to.
of
I was
10
able
games,
to.
and if you didn't draw
get
lightning
rid of a
storm,
lot of
you
your
didn't
hands.
play.
Okay, I don't believe I need Diabolos in hand, so I'll just send 3 to the graveyard.
By the way, is it bad that I was playing a low tier deck, like a rogue deck, and everyone had side deck cards
So
specifically?
I'm
for
not
my deck?
going to let you.
Even when I played Dark World, everyone started siding or mating troll when I played Danger Dark World because everyone's sitting there like, why the fuck are you playing this shitty deck? And then they're just like, what?
Yo, thanks
what?
about
Oh,
that,
hey.
by the way.
You remember that shit, Ben? Everyone
Interesting.
thinking Danger Dark World was
Interesting, I
unplayable, and
gave
then I
you-
just fucking...
You
I
gave
gave
me
you
Diabolos, yeah.
Jared, I made a guy sell his
That's
deck
fair,
and made
that's
everyone
fine.
start main decking or side decking Droll in case they played against my Dark Worlds. And then I swapped in zombies, and then
Ooh.
a couple people literally were like, well, I brought a side deck
Did you
card
draw
for you. Did you
good?
play in a different deck today?
Yes, actually, I did. Arima, the Wicked Warden. So my question is, can I activate Warden's effect?
Yes, you can.
No, I can't, because it draws. That's rough.
No, you have to activate it from hand.
No, he has a tribute on field to draw a card.
No, you don't. You don't have to tribute a field card.
Yeah, you contribute one dark monster, draw one card. But I locked myself out of draws with disparity.
Oof.
Yeah, it's my bad.
I'm losing 3,000, but that's fine.
Alright.
Alright, and activate that.
Lair doesn't do anything. Oh, it gives me a token. I'll take it. Metaverse. Ooh, Super Poly. Not bad, not bad.
Get rid of your big guy.
Are you fucking kidding me? The string fell right next to the water where the dragon is.
Mmm.
So, what does activating Starving Venom Fusion Dragon thing does? Okay, there's no reason to activate it.
Eradicator. Nice.
Oh, it didn't get rid of all the cards in your. It didn't get rid of all the traps in your deck.
No, that's not what that does. That's never what that did.
Oh, my bad. Oh well. I should have gotten rid of spells then. I knew you had a thing in your. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. We'll make this work.
No, that's fine.
Oh, but it makes it you can lose them when you draw them. I forgot. Hell
Mhm.
yeah! So you can't do anything other than swing on me with that token if you wanted to.
Yeah, we gotta wait.
All right, you activate yours. I'll activate mine. Yada da da.
Yeah.
Draw.
You getting your ass kicked?
No, it's pretty like back and forth at the moment.
It's actually a lot of back and forth right now.
It's Lair v
you
Lair.
win,
It is
son?
literally back and forth the matchup.
We almost found a pair of pants to match the shirt.
Okay, see, this is what I meant by Arima the Warden.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the opportunity to drag this out.
You'll get it in a couple of minutes after this match.
Nice.
There we go. Beautiful.
Oh my god, draws Malefic Stardust? Are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit, man.
You just. Okay.
You ready to not be the only one with the fancy setup?
My setup isn't fancy.
Mine'll be nice.
Hmm.
Look at this desk, man. I mean, it's in the box, so you don't get a great view of it, but it's a multi-level desk
Alright.
for only $200.
Alright, we'll battle.
Battle.
I'm not gonna give you that.
Oh, you can get rid of the token, okay.
I'm not giving you the chance to have a token out on the
Why did I get
board
burned for
at all.
3? I know why I got burned for 3.
Because I just attacked. Oh,
Yeah. I know that now.
So the real question is what are you gonna attack your turn? Don't
What
forget
am I gonna
activate your
attack
lair.
my turn? Good question. Good question. I do not. Ooh. Oh man, that's rough.
Bruh, that's rough, buddy.
We're gonna attack over Stardust.
That's fair. I'd do the same.
So if you continue activating Arima, I will just continue getting Diabolus back because I have multiple Diabolus. Oh, Arima. Okay. That is smart. Oh, was that the big guy? Oh, it's okay, him. All right, that's fair. I'm surprised you didn't turn the tokens into attack.
Nah. I got plans.
Okay. Yeah. Give him the tokens. If I don't top deck, I don't know. No matter what I top deck, I don't think I got it. Yeah.
You could next turn. You actually might be able to do something though with that.
You've got game.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah,
Wait,
you've got
let me
game.
See, let me see. Let me finish up this turn. Let me finish up my turn.
Fine. You can finish up your turn.
Don't forget to activate your. Yeah. Okay. So I need to be able to activate this in order to do the play that I wanted to play.
You didn't though. You could have just gone for game.
I'm not able to deal.
Yeah, you are. Pop
damage.
torment. Wait, what are you talking about? Arima pop torment token. Summon Diabolos.
Okay, it's not letting me link summon Saros for some reason.
Because she can't be summoned with tokens.
Can she not?
No.
No, it doesn't say anything.
All you had to do was Arima pop torment token, summon Diabolos, and you would have won.
Activate. Yeah, you're right.
It's a little late for that now, but that's all you had to do.
I technically can still get him. It's
Yeah.
not late.
Well, no, I mean, like, you can't get game.
Nah. I don't know why it's not letting me. It's for effect it's because the token doesn't.
Tokens aren't effect monsters.
Fuck, man, that's.
That's always how that's
Fine.
worked.
Fine, I'll get rid of one of my tokens just so I can do that. Wait, it didn't destroy it? Okay, whatever.
No, it's 1,000 defense.
Well, I guess next turn is Fate is.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it might be.
Never
It
be
might
an
be.
organ. Never be an organ donor. Be an organ dealer. Organs are too expensive to just give away.
Shit, he's right though.
Okay.
Hey, there's the play you needed.
Yeah. Alright.
That's rough.
Yep. Pretty rough. Who's messaging me?
Ooh, that's rough. Okay, we're gonna go to defense.
Who is this? Oh, this is the person who followed me.
What? Cinders.
I just realized I had to activate this effect.
What the fuck?
Is it my turn?
Yeah, it is.
Ah.
No! There's a cinder in my house. There's a cinder in my house. Made out of wood.
Because I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high.
You know. Bitch, how did you...
Activate that layer tonight. Because I got high. Boo. I was gonna clean my room more than I got high. Please draw what I need. Wow. That does shit for me. Well, if I don't draw well the next turn it's game. Yeehaw, chuckle fricks.
Oh, yeah, it's fine.
I don't like this mod. I don't like this
beep,
world.
I'm a sheep. I said beep beep. I'm a sheep. Beep beep. I'm a sheep. I said beep beep.
I hate
I'm a
that
sheep.
lair is mandatory. Why couldn't lair be
I
an
know,
if
dude.
effect?
I know, it's so fucking annoying.
Yeah, sure. I'll
It's
set
like
that.
you have to constantly check. Yeah, it's
Still losing?
No? Does it look like I'm losing?
Yes.
Well, then you're blind.
You're not gonna beat a scarecrow.
Yeah, the only
Scarecrows are
reason you won
invincible.
though is because I made a mistake. I shouldn't have
Yeah.
activated Jama token.
You did make a mistake. I won because of a misplay on your part. That's all. I'll agree with that
I mean,
statement. You misplayed.
I did. Luckily, I still have.
100 IQ. Make Lair an effect. Me, Galaxy Brain. Lair should be a when effect. A when effect? Well, I mean, if it's a when effect and it's a quick effect during the end phase, that's fine. I just want it to be optional. That's all.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
It's so annoying to have to activate it every turn. Or just put the clause that it only activates if cards were tributed.
Yeah, I know, that's the only thing about Lair that's super fucking annoying.
Do you wanna build a desk?
You want to build a desk? No, I'd rather... I can't say that on Twitch.
Help move shit around.
You'd rather what?
I was about to say I'd rather break my legs.
I could arrange that.
You can say that.
I probably
Yeah, you
can.
can say.
No, I could arrange it
Yeah.
for you.
I think that's enough of this world.
You know?
Mm.
I know a guy.
an awful, awful
Please,
world.
just
I
give
know a
me a
guy who likes
token or
breaking legs. Would you
something.
like me to arrange it?
No.
Why? You said you wanted it. Didn't you just say you wanted to break your legs? Do you really not want me to arrange it for you, though? I have a hammer.
Goodbye! Holy shit, that took forever to get that.
What, did you just summon Arima? You did.
Yeah, I did, and I got rid of your fucking venom.
Alright. Get your draw. I still have 3 Diabolus in grave. No, it keeps on asking me to... If you're wondering why it keeps on stopping me, it's because I have Goes and Match on the field, and it keeps on asking me to activate it.
Yeah, no, I have the same exact thing.
Oh, you also have Goes and Match set? Okay.
Yeah, that's I should have set that ages ago.
Mistiming? Yeah.
I wish you could just right-click instead of hitting activate.
It would be nice.
Oh, hey, I get a tournament token, though. That's nice.
Yeah, you get 2.
Oh, you're giving me another one.
Yeah.
It's an all-out sale. I'm losing, though, because my...
Yeah.
Oh, wait, a big brain.
Goes and Match. Okay, I don't see how Goes and Match helps you, but okay.
Wait, why doesn't it make me get rid of...
Because they're dark.
Oh.
You can only control one attribute of monster.
I thought you said, like, one monster.
Game.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright. Give me a second. Move back down to
Yeah,
Performapal.
I need to make a different deck.
There we go. Alright.
I'm thinking about making
A Lair mirror match makes Goes and Match really useless. It does, but Goes and Match is so good in the deck that it's hard not to include it. Alright, let me deafen real quick. Alright. I'll see you all next time. I'm gonna send you over to... You live? Actually, hold up. You're cool. I'll send you to you. You're cool, I think. I'll send you over to this person. Copy. You all have a nice night. I'll see you all then. I'll see you all next time with who knows what at this point. Probably FA. You all have a nice night. Goodbye.